Please do not hold Y.
I know.
I'm gonna go hold Y.
No, I won't do it. All right, are we ready? I think we're fucking. I think we're
Let's
there.
fucking do it.
Honestly, if you held Y though, we could just go to save game 1. It's the exact same.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
different ending to chapter 1.
But different ending is
No,
kind of
we
important.
can't have that.
I know.
What do you think?
Super
We
important.
need continuity
Yeah.
for
Who
the
cares?
viewers.
This game's wild.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm also okay. I'm saying this for the listeners also. We're gonna make 2 adjustments from the first playthrough that we think are gonna maybe, hopefully, help. And by we I mean but it doesn't matter. We as a
get it.
group
You
have
did all
all
the
just
work.
talked about this, I'm sure. Wink.
We fail as a team.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Step 1, for all timed events, because behind the curtain there's a slight delay for some members. We're gonna let it play for a little bit, and then we're gonna pause every time for the timed ones, so we can all like get a chance.
Let's hope
to
your
like,
reaction speed keeps
I
up.
know. I'm
I
gonna
know.
try. Like it's on me to do that. That's
And
true.
those heavy rain quick time events all over again.
Yeah,
That's
don't
very
forget,
true.
Turn on those subtitles.
And the other thing is I'm gonna turn off the subtitles.
What the fuck?
And this is in hopes to force you to listen with your ears
Ha!
and not with your eyes.
Yeah, he brought this up a couple days ago. I also am not sure about
If
it.
it's the worst thing ever, I'm really sorry. We can turn it off. Or on, I guess. But-
Joke's on you. I could never read in the first place.
Oh,
Definitely can't lip read in this game.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's accurate.
All right, let's fucking do this.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
How many times must I tell you?
All right.
You must never put your life on the line for me.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer,
Christ.
but has never wanted to tell me why.
We are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine.
All I can tell you is I'm looking for my sister.
Do you believe your mother capable
She's
of
waggling her
torturing a
fingers on her
child?
breasts.
Yep. She knows
don't-
what she's working with.
Yeah, they know how to
That you are
write
to
women
take over
characters.
the project on behalf of your mother. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs, and Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. You will find that Lord Mortimer is not what one would call
He's the
conventional,
worst.
Monsieur de Richet. I do apologize for being late. I was obliged to clear up some urgent business.
His eyes are like tilted at the wrong angle.
Oh my god.
As we were looking at all the characters, I think that's one of the problems. Is like they all have like the most soulless eyes. It's just
2
like,
manuscripts.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Choose your reading wisely.
So wait, these are the ones we've done already? Or no, we haven't done these already.
Yeah.
No, the
The
yellow
ones
ones
in
we've
yellow
already
you've done
Yellow
already.
ones you've done.
Okay. Okay. Thoughts on the French?
Politics.
So we can do
Um,
+1
What,
to
can
politics.
we refresh our skill, or not refresh our skill tree,
Yeah.
but go to the skill tree first,
Yeah.
so we can
Let's-
see what we have.
Let's see where we are. I think we were going somewhat wide, to be honest. Like, look, are we only 2 away from
Yeah, we're
having
definitely
everything?
going wide.
Yeah, we were going for jack of all trades.
So then, but do we know if the manuscripts count for the like unlock things? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
Oh, they
Okay.
must.
Okay. So then logic and linguistics would be pretty huge in terms of if we could possibly find that. Might not be able to find that in a manuscript, but just like
Yeah,
look
but
for
we
that.
don't have those right now.
Yeah. So that's what we've got.
Get psych.
Yeah, we've got.
It's actually not bad. We get a free +1 to psych and then level up 1 more point in and have level 2. Yeah, level 2.
Is that how that works?
Well, I'm saying, so we equip the manuscript now. That gives us +1 to it.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
the
It's
next
not a
time we
+1
level up-
it's +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when we level up again, we can put 1 point into psychology, have level 2 psychology.
Yeah.
Then that gives us 3 points to put into something else.
Do you know what I think is hilarious? I think a lot of the faces are really bad in this game. I kind of love this screen though with this character's face with the intense green eyes. It's
Why does
ridiculous.
he move so much when he breathes?
He is having trouble.
In my playthrough, I gave him a big badass scar across his the bridge
Yeah.
of his nose. So yeah, it's
Oh shit, that's right.
mine
he's
looks
actually
like
handsome.
really badass.
Yeah, you didn't
He
trust
is
your mother,
quite
did
rugged
you?
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going against the I'm going against my mother in my playthrough. All
Zoe's a
moves
rebel.
against
You're
my
not gonna be a mommy's boy.
No, makes me uncomfortable.
I'm amazed that there is a playthrough available in this game where you can go against your mother.
Thank God, dude. the way I was
etiquette,
playing Do in my game.
psychology, and logic. Okay, so I see psychology. I see what you're saying. We actually
Yeah.
get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably psychology.
Oh, that one's by Goethe.
And politics?
Yeah, probably, right? Let me just
What's the top one again? The crown?
That's
Etiquette.
manners. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
So we have an etiquette book we could read as well if we wanted that.
right, so
Not
it's
saying we
between
do,
etiquette or
but-
politics.
yeah.
I don't know if we need more etiquette than level 1.
Yeah,
I think
I was about to
level
say the
1
same thing.
etiquette-
I feel like that's
Is sufficient.
That's already
Yeah.
too fancy for me.
Yeah, I kind of feel similar. So why don't we just go with these 2 and call it a day? Sound good?
Sounds good.
yeah.
Sound great.
Sounds great. Oh, where's my fucking soundboard?
Great choice. No, don't mess with it, please.
Start
We
the
just
class.
got
Wow,
the
we
sound
can
to
choose
work.
2?
Yeah.
Because it's a new
I don't know.
chapter?
We have big
I
brain.
think, yeah, because we're like leveled up and shit.
Which one is the big one? Is a chapter the big one, and then the little one is episode, or is it the other way around?
I think it's
the other way around.
Episode is the yeah.
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 Yeah, there it is.
Episode
okay.
2, hide and seek.
Monsieur de Richet, do you mind if I call you Louis?
Please do.
Thank you. I wish to apologize wholeheartedly, Louis. I made you cross the seas, and I wasn't even here to welcome you. When I asked you to join us here, it was, of course, in the hope that you would help us find your mother. However, there may be some new developments, but I don't know if they are linked to your mother. We have found Elizabeth Adams' body in her room. I'm afraid she was brutally murdered, stabbed several times.
Oh.
Wow. I only bumped into her last night. Okay.
Use all 3
Wait,
of
what
our
is the who did it?
points immediately.
What is the who did it?
That's
I feel
questioning.
like he's not gonna know who did it, so
Okay.
So actually, like, for one thing, I think we need to start utilizing the Devil's Thorn and the Carmelite water a whole lot more than we have been.
it's true. We have essentially
Previously.
Because
never
we're pretty much
used them.
maxed out, right?
Yeah, because like
What does the
Carmelite
Devil's
water,
Thorn do?
Devil's Thorn will reveal the person you're talking to's not
Oh, like
strengths
their
and weaknesses,
weaknesses
but
and
their
shit,
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So,
So you'll know to avoid certain lines of dialogue or pick certain dialogue, and then the
hold
Carmelite
on.
water will make the next thing free.
does it just show like okay, so for instance, we only have questioning here in these options right here. Is it just going to show if questioning is good or bad, or is it going to just like straight reveal this guy's stuff?
So yeah, what it would do is it would like show if he was immune to questioning, for example. All that will show is like
this like actually valuable conversation for a minute to talk about the fact that there's weird stuff happening next to that taller candle.
No, you're
Graphically.
right.
Okay.
It's like really weird.
Really weird.
what?
Yeah, when the
Really
camera
weird.
pans around the candle, you see that? It does like a slight weird flashing.
It's like on fire. It's like a
Yeah,
blaze.
see
And then
that?
in this angle, it's not lit at all.
It's really strange. Yeah.
Are you high? Just asking. I'm just curious. I'm not saying you are. I just
No, I'm just ADHD, bro.
do it for the content. Okay, so wait. So sorry. Can you answer that again? Does it reveal just
So
if questioning?
Yeah, it'll only reveal if questioning is a immunity or a vulnerability. It won't give away all like 4 or so whatever.
So we'll
But
just
the
do
other
one.
thing is after you use it, you want to like get through the dialogue kind of quicker because it's like a 120-second timer.
Yeah, it is on a
Probably faster or
timer
something.
that
oh,
still
so it'll
goes
do it
down
for
as they're
multiple
talking.
ones.
So you're thinking
Yeah.
like we could use one at the start of this conversation, hopefully get a lot out of it.
Can we go to the pause menu right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Can we see what he's...
Oh, maybe.
Or sorry, that's this one. Can we look
True,
to see
we
what
do
he...
know some things
I
about
don't think we
him.
know anything about
Yes,
him
we do. We
yet.
found
We
one
know
out
one thing.
from
I
looking
know
at
we
that
Here.
the inscription on
Right
the
there, Mortimer.
Where is it? There you go. Yeesh.
Conviction.
Face.
Okay. He's immune to conviction. That much we know.
And there's just more to be discovered. So do you think we use this right now and then just try to get through this conversation?
I mean, I would probably I would recommend only using Devil's Thorn probably during like those things with the check marks and X boxes,
The
like
confrontations.
those those confrontations. I think for these situations, at least not now, it doesn't seem threatening. He just kind of seems inquisitive. So
It is. We could absolutely use the water for a free 3-point.
Questioning if
Yeah.
you wanted to know more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who did it is not a very good question to me.
That is
That's what I'm
true.
saying. It's like I feel like he's not gonna know. He's gonna be like, we don't know. We're looking into it.
So I
And
feel like
that'll
we
be-
just continue with this and just keep talking.
But
see what's
I
out
think,
of.
the I only bumped into her last night sounds very defensive on our end. Like,
Yeah.
It
don't look
does.
at
Almost
me.
say nothing, right?
Oh
That
right, I
also
didn't,
is
I didn't even
stupid.
see that option. I didn't even see that option. We
Well,
just
yeah.
listen.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Sorry, I don't see options that involve talking less.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No, I'm down with
Fifth.
that. Okay.
Yeah, let's just have him keep talking. Say
Did
nothing.
Washington
Duchess
invent that yet?
Helsborough informed us that she accompanied you at the beginning of the evening. You apparently bumped into
Oh,
Miss
accompanied
Adams,
me.
who wanted to speak to you.
Oh fuck, he already
We are
knows.
told you turned her away, and she went away on her own.
That's correct.
Do you know what
I
she
chose
wanted to see you
instead
about?
to
by
bow
any
down.
chance?
Did you know what she wanted to see you about?
Good
She
choice, my
seemed
brother.
confused. I mean, that's definitely what we told her like over and over again, right? Like, Elizabeth, you're just confused. And she's like, you're minimizing the fuck out of my experience
He's
right
like,
now.
girl, you're nuts.
Yeah,
Let's not
excuse me.
sugarcoat
I'm in
it.
danger. I'm
Trying
in
to get
danger of my life. You
Right?
seem confused.
Or we just don't know. We just play the fucking, I don't know. But I feel like
I mean, she did seem confused.
she seemed confused, right?
Yeah.
Go with it.
She seemed upset about something.
Sure.
I thought she was under the influence of alcohol, but we didn't really speak.
Pity. The poor child was probably trying to find help.
I thought it could wait until tomorrow.
Apparently not.
Doesn't make us look
Louis,
great.
I shan't hide the fact that this tragedy puts me in a very delicate situation. I cannot risk upsetting the smooth operation of our next conference. But the case cannot remain unaddressed.
Oh, God. I got it. I was drinking, but I got it.
Did we see the options though?
No.
Yeah, does anyone know
Did
what's
you?
happening?
No.
Did anyone see that?
One of them was let him finish.
Okay.
One of them was let him finish.
I mean, that sounds not unreasonable.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you know, it
Wait.
doesn't look at all incriminating.
Wait, I
is
clipped
when you
it. I
answer.
clipped it.
You clipped it?
Oh, perfect. James
Oh,
is the boy.
gee.
Wow,
You might
James
have.
is.
I think we can just roll. You think we just roll with let him finish?
Oh, I just want to
Yeah.
say, nothing looks more incriminating than when you're sitting there like, yeah, I don't know what she wanted, and you're just rubbing the back of your neck like, ugh.
I don't know why she needed to
Yeah.
get stabbed 7 times, and they're like, we didn't mention how many. Anyways,
And you're just like, oh.
okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Wait.
I
So
must
it's what does he
reassure
intend to
us,
do and let him
and
finish?
Justice will be done. And
Yeah,
for that to
McCoy already
happen,
McCoy made an executive
I must
decision.
ask for your help.
God damn it.
Sorry.
You met Elizabeth. You spoke
fine.
together, I believe. She trusted you. Listen, Louis.
Look at that camera.
Find out who could have committed this murder. I refuse to believe that one of my guests
Fucking
is
moon
murdered.
door in this place.
I want to
What?
know who is responsible for this.
Dude, this guy's big
And I
pimpin'.
trust you. You have my backing.
He's also got that massive,
Stop at nothing.
like, kinetic
Can I
sculpture
count
above
on-
his desk.
Of course.
It's true.
How would you like me to proceed?
Maybe you could start by going to the scene of the crime. Elizabeth was attacked in her room.
Any suspect seems decent enough.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, now we are starting to
Yeah.
figure out who killed him. Like now we kind of care.
That's a
because he wants
fairly
us to
normal
figure it out.
question to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd let you ask
Do you
all
have
these
any
anyway.
suspects in mind, my lord?
I spent most of the night talking with Sir Gregory and His Eminence Piaggi. So I think you can remove them from the list of suspects.
Okay.
Monsieur Bonaparte and President Washington left the party after midnight, I believe. They were tired and went up to bed.
It was Washington.
I was
Dude,
saying.
for real,
I mean,
right?
Washington was
Can
fucking
you
freaked out
tell
by
me
her.
anything else
This is
about what
made by the
happened?
French. They might hate America.
True.
Yeah.
Influence. Get over there and form your own opinion.
Okay, let's go there.
Right. I'll get over there immediately.
Thank you, Louis. Now, once you've finished, come back and let me know
The
your
shadowing
findings.
across his face is
I'll be
awful.
waiting.
Oh yeah. I really.
And Louis, you've got permission to search through the guests' rooms. They've all been notified and they agree.
Oh fuck yeah, we get to do
Damn.
everybody's
All
stuff.
right. Damn. Look at this room.
Everybody's stuff. Let's do it.
I feel like. Okay. Yep.
I do love how that whole revolution thing went down.
How the fuck do
where
I
we're
run?
like,
Okay. Can I open you?
the French were like, hey, America, we hate the British too. We'll help you. And we're like, cool, thanks. And then they're like, hey, we helped you. Could you help us? And we were like, no.
With thorns.
Also,
We're full of thorns.
also,
FYI, so.
you owe us money for all of the help that we gave you, and we were like, no.
Yeah, we're like, we didn't pay the British. Then we're going to pay you.
I imagine
Yeah.
that you've heard the news about Miss Adams.
What a tragedy, my son. How could such a thing have happened?
That's exactly what I'm trying to find out.
It
Did
was
you notice
Pihachi.
anything out of the ordinary last night?
He's pretty sketchy.
I saw the young French
McCoy, I swear to
soldier,
God.
Bonaparte, I believe, hanging around near Miss Adams' room. But I would not want to get an innocent man into trouble, Louis. It's probably nothing.
I miss having subtitles because that gives me something
But
to look
if I
at other
were
than
you,
their
my
ugly
son.
faces.
No, you have to look at the faces. You have to see.
I don't like this.
Remember
It's also
how
slightly
violent he set
distracting
upon
from
Miss Adams.
interesting.
Oh, don't worry. He's on the list of
Like-
suspects.
It's
I don't
actually
know
hard
if
to
that's a
hear
good Italian
over
accent
talking.
or a bad Italian accent, but it's
I
weird.
know. I got none of that because James 100% just talk through it.
I'm more interested in listening to
Yeah.
what James
James.
has to say.
Oh, so then do we turn the subtitles back on and
Yes.
accept
I think
that we
so,
just
yeah.
roll
Yeah,
over it? Oh,
let's turn it back on.
What is
Just
your
because I feel like I can't riff when.
can't riff.
Yeah,
you have to actually
I
listen.
agree.
But
I
then
don't know
have-
why
yeah,
you would
I don't
ever
know.
want them off in the first place.
Well, because that way you can, in theory, like force people to listen.
Have you ever
Wrong.
seen a Let's Play?
I know, but don't you think that they just riff and don't play the game and then they just get lost
False.
halfway through?
Well, them,
No.
yes, but us, no.
We're better.
And then
than
they
that.
ask
Exactly.
chat what's going on, and then chat
Flight.
Then chat.
chat,
And then chat
helps
just spams
them
memes.
because they were reading the
The world
fucking
before it's
subtitles.
attained its final form.
Is that? But we don't have chat, you guys. I'm just saying, FYI.
We're your chat, McCoy.
Yeah, McCoy.
But you're the people who are distracted. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying. And
Golden elixir.
oh damn, we're definitely filling up on
I'll
this
keep
shit.
it for later.
Well, I definitely teleported to the other side of this,
Word
but
to open this chest.
all right. Arson.
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 A 4-letter
Fuck.
word.
I mean,
Change what? This
don't-
is
we don't
the
know.
UI that they chose for this puzzle.
is it just gonna like? It's just gonna
Excuse
cycle?
me?
Oh no, wait, what?
Is it 26 options
I was
for?
gonna say,
no.
oh no, okay, this is better then.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Z because that's the weird one.
I think. Okay, interesting.
It's gonna be zoos.
Zeus.
Oh,
Could do
OS.
Zeus. He
Yeah.
is.
It
he
could be
is,
Zeus.
It could be Zeus.
Because Zeus is
Change that. Wait, is
the
there?
statue out front.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
Wait, is
if
it?
that's actually.
Hey!
Nailed
That
it.
was so sick. Are you kidding?
God damn, I'm too smart.
We don't need chat.
Yeah, that was a pure
Yeah.
subtitles on decision, right? Don't you felt like that?
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just fucking.
I want to
take
know.
that.
You just picked up a handwritten Mortimer note, so that
Yeah.
might be something to look
So
at.
we should read that.
Yeah, it's just
don't worry,
his
I'm just,
diary.
I'm
It's
just
his last
looting the
name. I
fuck out of
killed
this dude's
Elizabeth
place.
Adams.
Can I take your paint?
Did somebody just say Zoe should read that? 'Cause that's what I heard.
I mean, she does have the most reading comprehension out of all of us.
I know, except earlier she
Oh,
admitted
highest
she can't
level.
read, though.
Undisputed. Undisputed.
Yeah.
Just looking for stuff. Don't mind me. This is classic video game things. Okay. Another man used script.
Just like took a book from. I'll be taking this now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
he's
like-
Leviathan. Holy shit.
He's like, look, I know
Right,
I
that's the
said you
double
could
star.
loot
Okay.
other people's stuff, but
I-
maybe not my stuff. And we're like, no way, man.
I just
He
love
has
like
the
what a
best
scene
stuff.
that is. Like Mortimer's working at his desk. You just kind of walk up, take a book, and then you're just like stuff it under your coat, run away.
This is important
Might
for
need
my
this
investigation.
shit
Yeah.
later.
God, fuck, does anyone know where her room is?
Wait, read that note.
The note?
Yeah, well, it lets you see it.
Maybe?
Is it in your inventory?
Okay, so then that would
Probably
be under
inventory. Probably inventory.
It's
Yeah.
probably
No,
wait.
other
this.
side. Other side.
Oh, other side because it's not a
Yeah.
manuscript.
That's it right there.
No, that's the invitation.
Is
Oh.
that so? Is that the 1st
we've
thing
had
got?
that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
check
that's
the other
first.
two letter-looking like things. All right, take it all back.
It did say though notes from Mortimer, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
not going crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That was like handwritten
That's
note
confusing.
from Mortimer. Well,
The
oh
old-
well.
Wait, is it those things on the left?
Is it?
Notes from men?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
not that.
Notes.
Oh, no,
by
no, no,
dude.
no.
Oh wait, no. Oh
The
wait.
middle
Oh
one.
thoughts. Yeah,
middle one.
the middle one.
Thoughts of Men
Yeah,
Society.
William
to this, you
Alexander
think?
Mortimer. There you go.
So we just need to get this
Okay.
shit in
Oh,
order
We
to
get two
this.
more.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And then we get a lot of good stuff. Sick. All right, you guys, everyone, and that's all of you who are backseat gaming. Please remember to tell me to use my consumables. Thank you. Because we are
McCoy,
fill on
do
everything.
better.
No, I'm a conserver. I like to conserve my resources, but you can only hold 5, I guess, which is already ridiculous, but all right, I accept.
And I guess I'll try to take note of where we can't pick up certain things so we know where to replenish if we do run out.
Yeah, if we
I'm
have
assuming
to.
we can go back to these places.
Yeah. I
That
think
guy's
so.
German. You
Okay,
can't trust
okay,
him.
actually pause for a sec.
Okay.
I love the fact in the intro scene to this with all of the... Oh, no, you don't have to pause this way, but just looking at Von Wollner. Like, I love how all of, like, the characters of the council are saying they're, like, one-liners at the beginning of this episode, and Von Wollner's is just literally... This is Von Wollner. He's from Russia.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
He just like doesn't have any lines yet because we don't know his character. So it's just like, oh yeah, you don't really know this guy yet. Let's just introduce him again.
If you haven't been paying attention, this guy's not Mortimer. Just FYI, he kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Little Mortimer vibe from him, just a little. Look at that red coat though. God damn. Okay, let's talk to him.
Good day.
Can we first check his
Monsieur
vulnerabilities and such? Or okay.
Yes.
It's a good
I
idea.
feel like we need to like refresh on this.
Yeah, dude, totally. Okay.
Except for Emily, who we know is immune to logic.
Yeah, exactly. That one's in forever. Vulnerability,
All right.
Diversion, immune to occultism.
Fuck,
we're
that's our
strong.
strongest.
I know,
Yeah.
but we do have diversion. So
True.
Does this mean he just can't focus? Like, what is this guy, like a fucking acid head or something? I don't know.
I think that just means
Mr.
that you
Wollner,
can like
are you looking
divert
for
stuff
anything
and
in
he won't
particular?
notice.
Next to Elizabeth's room?
No, nothing special.
Oh, for a second I thought you could just say that same line back to him as a dialogue option. So cruel.
Just mock him.
So you got a stutter there, or what's going on?
I feel like
It's hard to say if he looks dodgy because his character animation just looks like
I think-
he's lingering.
it's mostly just all the
I think
ellipses.
speak about
in his
Elizabeth's
speech.
death.
Yeah.
In the corridor.
Make him uncomfortable.
Yeah. Why don't we first ask him like kind of openly, and then we can kind of drill in.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you murdered
Has
Elizabeth or
anyone
what?
told you that Elizabeth was killed last night?
Yes. Rumors spread quickly.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's
He
okay.
looks very put out.
It's,
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he
it's
okay?
horrible. How did it
Are
happen?
you good, bro?
I can say nothing to you, sir. You'd better follow your host's instructions and stay in your quarters.
I shall leave you now, sir. I will return to my room.
He was just really interested in this painting. Wait, what?
Who can blame him?
They couldn't even like give him a walking animation to fade to black. Okay, all right.
This is a low budget operation.
No, you can tell because at the first section they had all these amazing camera angles for all the dialogue, and then the dialogue that they didn't feel like deserve it, you can see because it's this really awkward, just like, I am staring at you now. You are talking back to me. We are having a conversation.
Like
Yeah.
normal humans do.
Oh boy. Is her body here? I can't.
Yeah, maybe it's somewhere in the left here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it
it's coming.
is.
Oh, yep. Okay.
No body.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
body.
Oh, boy.
I like how they don't even like. They're like, yeah, she was murdered. The body's still there.
Well, that's a crime scene sort of
I
situation,
mean,
right?
yeah,
It's
they
true.
know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Not bad for the 17
This is
something.
this is before established crime scene etiquette.
True. This is before CSI.
They hadn't seen that on TV
I mean, this
yet.
is practically before like police.
True.
Clock stopped
I just
at
love the fact that there's a
3:54.
murdered body, and Louis would just be
smashed
like,
her and murdered
"This
her."
clock is interesting."
That's so my style. I like to circle from the
That would
outskirts
clear
in.
Emily de facto because she was still with me at the time.
354.
We were boning down.
Interesting. I was trying to see if there was extra intrigue with Emily, and it turns out, yes, just not quite the way I thought.
Pentagram. What the hell's been going on here?
Oh, perfect.
Contrary to what most people
Louis, you
believe,
saw this before. What do you
pentagram's
mean?
not
What the
there
hell's
to
been
kill.
going on here?
I don't know what evil or demonic creature, with the point toward the top, the pentagram is an ancient symbol of protection against
Thank God we discovered that
Yeah.
just in time.
Oh, jeez. I remember Mother's books. Hey, we got psychology out of that.
Sweet.
Great.
Cool.
many esoteric
Examine the
rituals based
symbol
on
for
the shape.
free.
Could Elizabeth have been sacrificed during an occult ritual?
No, we just did that, so we're good.
Wait. Louis, we've been in here before. This pentagram's been here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's like, I can't remember.
A notebook.
Oh no, is this really a problem? Should we just go back to the body?
Is written in a mix of
Also, we didn't even notice that dude standing there next to the door.
Oh my god! The fuck? Should we just like use our knowledge? I mean, have we done this before? Have we did we do the bath? I swear we checked this stuff, but maybe it's new. Do you guys think it's new?
I don't know. I mean, I would assume there's some new stuff.
Use your knowledge.
I don't think you can double up work here because in the past it's shown you like that you've already done it.
Does it?
Yeah,
okay.
I remember that.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Medieval Latin. Well, enough to translate a bit.
Wait, you're translating now?
He's coming.
Yeah, because we got
The
some
demon
languages.
is upon me.
No, we didn't.
He's coming back to kill me.
Well,
I was
apparently
gonna say, we
know a
don't
little
have
bit of
linguistics.
I guess Latin
Death
is like
come
a
to
different.
finish me off. I've just run into her son.
We knew Latin at the
From
beginning
last
of the game
century.
as well.
What tortured writing?
Yeah, who doesn't know Latin? Am I right?
All right, let's maybe.
Real.
Oh, actually, well,
June 11th.
Who could be Death's son?
1791.
we saw this, right? This
Yeah,
is like the
these
sister
ones
and
we've
stuff.
read.
We've seen all this stuff, right? I think we're good to.
Yeah. I think this is just for if you never
What about this, though?
snooped in
That's
her
a
room
gun, though.
before. Is that a gun?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Pistol? Barely knew.
Yo,
I'd say.
pocket that shit.
Mother.
We're gonna need it.
Barely.
Mother. Examine the firearm. Didn't you
Put
not
some
just do
gloves
that?
on, god damn it.
Check the inside of the barrel.
Dude, that's some
point it to your eye
suicide
and
shit. Are
be
you
like,
kidding me?
"Hmm."
Let's observe the griff first. No, let's just examine it first.
Contributing
I'm sorry,
to
the what?
barrel.
The griff?
To the liberators of France.
I think we're just gonna do everything we can, and then
There's
I'll
a few dried traces of blood on
see
the grip.
what actually.
Difficult to know for sure how they got there.
Do we look inside the barrel?
Yes.
Are we prepared to like end the playthrough here with gun safety faux pas? Okay,
I'm about to be mad triggered.
dude.
It's extremely well maintained. The barrel is
Do
perfectly
it.
clean. It isn't loaded, and
Oh, thank
there's
God.
no traces of gunshot.
Yeah, I'm glad we checked.
Oh, he just looks at the gun from afar. He's like, it's not loaded.
Dude, I saw a video on Reddit
Hard
yesterday
to find its owner.
where a guy is literally like his gun is jammed, his pistol's jammed, he's at a gun range, and he starts.
And he put his hand in front
Yeah.
of it? Oh my god. Oh.
Damn, why isn't this firing like it's like a like it's like a water gun or something? You know, he's like pressing like, come on, why isn't this? Well, you know the
See,
end of
I
that
saw
story.
that video and chose not to click on it because I don't want to see that shit.
People are real dumb.
Oh, what's this?
Huh. The talisman that I gave
coin?
back to Elizabeth. Can't exactly say it brought her good luck.
Got her. All right, McCoy, turn back around and go back to where we were looking at the pistol.
We were looking at the
Yeah,
pistol.
by the bed
But
there.
yeah, over by the bed. There's
By
something.
the bed, there's something.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. See it?
Which this the small bed? Here?
No. The bed frames here,
Oh,
right there.
Oh
By the-
yes, here by the window.
Yeah.
Okay, good
Yeah.
call.
Spot. Good spot.
Piece of fabric. High quality at that. I'd say it's silk. Going by the texture and the gray hue, it must come from a dress.
Judging
that
by the
kind
low,
that women of
low
quality
poly
wear.
texture.
I mean, I feel like we just try to get some more information for anybody close, like the man, or it's just gonna like give us
Use
more
etiquette.
Let's do it. I feel like some of these, if you know the answer, you can kind of get away without using it, but I feel like
It's a travel dress.
fine
The
still.
silk has been lightly waxed to protect it from bad weather. And I know the very woman who came up with the idea, given all the traveling she does.
Mother.
God help us. Why did she come here in the first place? The material appears to have undergone a
There's a
normal
fucking
wear and
body in this room, Louis.
tear. Scouring the
To be
countryside.
fair, he
needs
did
to
find a
know.
pistol,
Good.
so that's decent.
And he found a clue about his mom, which we know is his main interest.
Yeah. God. All right. We're honing in. Oh, that looks like something we could take. Or not.
Vials of laudanum.
Yeah, so it's her fucking.
Right. Take a look at the vials. Yeah, why
The
not?
label shows that this laudanum comes straight from America. I wonder if Washington's
Laudanum?
involved.
Hey, you don't know about this, but this is what Elizabeth's been drinking at night, James.
Yeah.
And she shares some with
I
you in
believe
the
it.
alternative playthrough. Let's look at the. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep
Share is
circling
kind
in.
of a
Like,
strong
oh, is that a
word.
body? Fuck that. Look at this
Blood
wall, though.
spatter indicates that the murder must have held Elizabeth upright during the attack. Even if Elizabeth wasn't very big, I doubt she wouldn't have put up a struggle. It takes
Really?
tremendous strength to overpower someone like that.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I like the idea that
Sounds
you're
like he
looking
was
around.
calling her fat.
Jam.
Elizabeth wasn't very big. Like,
I like the idea that you're looking around at all this, and finally you turn down and you're like, oh my god, is that a body?
Yeah. And the servant's like, okay, dude, you need to chill the fuck out. Damn, there's a knife right here.
Poor girl bled to death.
Wow.
How can you tell?
Yeah, seriously.
Whoever left that footprint has boats for feet. That's at least a size 15.
Boats for
Where's a size like that here? Peru? Washington, maybe.
Okay.
How dare you even claim that, boy?
So something I want to say is that if we take a bunch of drinks, right, like we do have the possibility of getting poisoned, but I guess we have a million things to cure that, so maybe we don't
Yeah,
care.
we have so much consumable stuff at this point.
But we
I
just
feel
don't
like
have that
this-
many of the actual things that actually give us points.
Mhm.
So maybe we should be a little more conservative on it, but it's just something to think about.
Eh.
The blade.
Stand aside.
The lower part of the handle is unsullied by blood. The murderer gripped the weapon so tight that there's no blood where he held it. The handprint indicates a small and slender hand.
Mother.
Yep.
The blade is short and thin. Well sharpened, apparently. It's covered
Whoever
in
left
blood.
this footprint wears boats for
Still
feet.
fresh.
Mother.
Seriously though, dude, logic is fucking
I'm
us right
thinking
now.
it's
Logic is
a
fucking
two-person
us.
job.
It
Think
could have
so.
been, or she could have been disguised or something.
No, Mommy Dearest stabbed her.
Knocked over
Somebody
a
else
bottle
held
of
her.
wine.
That's my new theory.
Smell.
I like her just walking through her blood.
Yeah.
What kind of plunk is that?
What?
Hey, it's a Bordeaux. That's a Chateau
you got
Bleu.
drunk by smelling
It's a
that?
great wine.
What?
Apparently.
What?
I don't know what's happened to this wine, but
Should we
it's undrinkable.
cure? What the fuck?
Golden elixir. Golden elixir will cure that.
Might
That's
as
the one I'm
well.
doing. That's the left one.
Yeah. Might as well. We're at max, so.
And now we know that we are
Yeah,
a
do it.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wow.
was gonna say we sniffed the
In a
wine and we
big
got
way.
drunk.
This is the McCoy
Yeah.
playthrough.
Oh.
True.
Ouch.
Can we use occultism on her shoulder? Oh, Jesus Christ, that face.
Jeez. Let's pan a little bit more, camera. Why not?
Oh, yeah,
I
look at that
love
angle.
it. Nice camera angle. Oh, nice crotch shot too. Loving it.
That's what I'm here for.
I love a good mama's boy.
Can we examine the shoulder? No. All right. I think we just go through all these options.
I think maybe it's the arm. Maybe it will be the arm.
You think it's the arm? All right, let's try the
There are
arm. then.
numerous marks on the body. She must have fought like a lion. It couldn't have happened without a lot of noise. There are also a number of old
Too
scars.
bad she was too big.
Well, the old scars kind of make sense. The old scars are different, man. That's her past. Meaning of the scarring psychology. Well, here we go.
People who scar themselves in this way generally
Uh,
do so to release
do the
some kind
free
of
one.
psychological
Oh.
suffering.
Yeah.
I guess they're
By
both free.
trying to master the pain, they establish their self-control.
Jesus.
Okay.
I have mastered the pain.
I mean, I feel like this is going to give us the same shit,
Do
just
the
from
same.
a different angle. But I guess, don't we occasionally level up from using these things, though?
Yeah.
So,
Plus, you never know.
I mean, it's
Scars are
free.
superficial and
Yeah.
made several years ago. She wasn't trying to take her own life.
okay. I feel like we did enough scar exam, but I guess should we do the default dialogue just in case it didn't give us something?
No.
that-
I
I
would
feel like
go
it's
on.
just gonna give us a
The same
less
thing.
watered down version.
Or like a
more watered.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, there are scars.
Oh, fuck yeah, occultism. I knew it.
She had the sigillum de Ameth tattooed on her, the symbol of the living God, written in the language of angels, according to believers. It is rare for someone to know about symbols like this at her age, unless her mother was a tutor.
Dude, this guy. It's like my mother, other people's mothers.
He's a fetish with
Dude,
mothers.
Jesus Christ. Just in case.
Symbol of the Masons. What's that doing here?
McCoy, I have a small favor to ask. I don't mean to be that guy,
Okay.
but could you close the blinds?
Yes. Here.
The
you,
whole
You
screen,
start looking through
okay.
this. Okay.
The whole screen is just a glare for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Did we already look at the tattoos? We just did that.
We did,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Alright.
the head or the legs next.
Yeah, vote in the comments. What are we looking at next?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
We'll look at I don't know. Look at the legs now.
Is this better?
No trace
That's
of
much
blood.
better.
Yeah,
Legs.
look at the legs. Screw it.
Okay. Sexual assault as a scientist.
Yeah, dude. Use our last
Let's look at
point.
tattoos
More
first.
tattoos, similar to those on the rest of her body.
I mean, do you guys think we spend the point here?
Yes.
Well, I'm noting we only have 2 more jellies at all at this
I
current.
feel
We'll
like
find
you
more.
won't learn anything from it, but maybe. I don't know.
We have to be thorough.
Yeah.
We have to be thorough.
guess-
So wait, are we? Is that a
Thoreau.
yes?
William David Thoreau.
Exactly.
Are we feeling? So wait, sorry, I
Do
did
it.
not get the. We got the do it vibe.
I feel like I'm afraid if we're gonna select this, he's gonna just be like, "There's no signs of sexual
I
assault."
know, that's also
Fair
my
enough.
Be the end of
feeling.
it.
All right.
Ooh.
You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
look at everything else
Okay,
first.
okay. Oh, I
McCoy.
missed it. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. That was not. That was not intentional.
assault or
Fuck.
That's exactly what happened.
How did he
so
check?
sorry.
How did he
also was
check?
like, let's look.
He
and then it's
just
like kind of,
listened to her abdomen
I'm
and then
sorry.
was like, no signs of sexual assault.
It's not telling me anything. Like,
Look, they can't. They can't
I'm
put
sorry.
the other action
I'm
in the
sorry.
game.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No wounds, but
Oh my
What's
god.
going
Look on
on
the
with her
right hand.
clothing?
I know.
nothing on the left except that tattooed symbol.
Yeah, we've seen this before though.
This pinnacle's a trap. The wearers of the pinnacle thought that they were protected from evil by surrounding it inside the different circles of the pinnacle.
It's like some exorcism stuff, right? She had the demons, so I'm assuming this symbol is like keep the demons at bay.
Right, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Why
Wait,
does she have
wait,
the
wait,
Deathly
wait.
Hallows on her?
The Deathly Hallows. Oh my god.
She's just a big Harry Potter fan.
Dude, what if? Oh my god. Okay, so we've got arm, legs, hands. Do we do upper body as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we do
now
upper body and head, dog.
we did the head.
No, we haven't.
Okay.
No, we need to.
Okay.
I see no sign of bruising
Her
on the
eyes are
skull.
weird.
The only clue is
Dude,
the scar from a previous craniectomy. Poor Elizabeth, she must have been very young when she went through all that. That's torture. She also has old scars around the neck. Maybe mutilations.
Right, but they're old scars though. Yeesh.
She bled from the nose.
Papa Jelly.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the better angle though? Observe the nose or observe the bleed?
I think the bleed is just gonna probably tell us
It's
like,
from the
something
nose.
about like when the
Yes.
brain goes through trauma, the nose starts to bleed or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
sure.
Yeah.
It's blood.
Science.
Yeah.
Okay, science.
Science.
There's signs of bleeding,
Science.
but I don't see any traces of bruising.
Fantastic.
Okay.
super, super useful stuff.
So ouch.
What a strange smell.
What about those eyes? Did she smoke up first?
The thing is, like, we know the smell from like previous playthroughs, but like,
Yeah.
do we observe it in this playthrough?
I feel like you
Will
want
it
to
come into
observe
play
it.
later?
I feel like you want to observe it
Yeah,
just
I
in
feel like you
case.
wanna
Might as
know.
well.
Although, like, if I'm gonna be very real with you, how good of a job does this game do at keeping tabs on what you know and don't know?
Not all
It's
that
for
well.
us,
I don't know.
McCoy.
I
It's
feel
for
like
us.
I
Yeah.
feel like outside knowledge is actually useful.
Yeah, which is cool.
Is the smell laudanum?
It'll probably be that. But
Yeah.
we won't know for sure unless we click one of those options.
If we get
'Cause
drunk from
that's one
smelling
that,
her
that
mouth,
would
I
make
swear.
sense to me from outside of the game knowledge that it'd be a court of the king.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Let's just test it out. But
I
I
like
think
to imagine McCoy and I investigating her body. McCoy smells her breath and is like, oh, dude, I'm fucked up.
I am literally so high right now. Okay, or do we just skip this shit? I feel like this
I say
actually seems
smell
useful
it.
information
Yeah,
to
do
me.
it.
Yeah, it seems useful.
Her breath smells of alcohol and of laudanum.
Yeah, it is laudanum. There
They
you
use
go.
it to relieve pain.
Well, there we go.
Well, I regret everything today. But all right,
Well, that was arguably more useful than the sexual assault investigation.
that was a mistake.
9
That was
wounds.
purely a
Nosebleed.
misclick.
A lot of blood. On first sight, I'd say that's what caused her death.
These probably would have been more useful, don't you think?
Well, we can still look at her tattoos.
True.
Some of these tattoos are veritable works of... What's that? The skin between her breasts is different.
What?
Bloody hell!
Oy.
This tattoo was drawn on a page of leather and stitched onto her skin. Probably during childhood. If the scars are anything to go by.
Oh, that's
Gross.
That's awful.
The same kind of tattoo is on the rest of her body.
Whoa.
Oh, we have one
That's
more jelly.
fucked up.
Whoa. I guess, or we could take one of the other ones that gives it to us for free or something, but like, do we really want to use
Like
that?
the Carmelite water.
Well, we do have four
I
of
feel like
those.
Carmelite water is good for when it's like a huge strength, like a huge
right.
skill check, like costs like 5 or more. But
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Yeah.
So maybe we just call it a day. Like, we did some accidental checks of some areas that may not have been worth it, and we ran giant.
I mean, we're trying to figure out who did it, and I feel like observing the wounds and examining the wounds is not going to like turn us into the direction of who did it. He's just gonna be like, there's more wounds on her body. These look like they were inflicted. This looks like it was the cause of death. And it's like, okay, we get that.
Yeah, I feel like we did fairly well there.
This game does so much to be like, you spent a bunch of resources, like, obvious observation. You're like, motherfucker.
But I feel like they're trying to tell you, like, just because you pay for it doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
you still have
agreed.
to, like, think about what's gonna be a good observation. Like,
Well,
we
what's
knew
this
that
over
sexual
here, though?
assault thing was not gonna work out.
I think we've seen...
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Oh, you did? Thank God. You know that.
Always got a golden elixir, so YOLO.
And the last thing is this little thing over here, which I think we might have seen before, but...
That was
dear
the
Elizabeth,
claw. Oh, okay.
I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate
Yeah, we
news.
saw that.
Yeah, we saw that. Okay, cool. And I think we just talked to hey, did you see anything, bro? Just because if you did, that'd be really helpful.
Let's
Were you
unlock
here all
some
night?
more vulnerabilities.
Yeah, did you do this?
He's like, hey, I only speak when spoken to, but I saw everything.
Yeah, I've actually just been standing here the entire time.
I know enough now. Thank you.
You made such
Very
a
well,
mess.
Yeah.
Return whenever need be. I shall guard the door.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
You're vulnerable to everything. You're the worst guard.
You
No.
are the worst guard. Put everyone else as a suspect. So now
Everyone
we can
will
just
give
check.
him money, and he'll just
Now
be
we
like,
can go
"Oh,
check
money."
everybody's shit.
Wow.
President George.
Oh,
start
we gotta
in-
go into J Wash, right?
Let's start in our
Sorry,
room.
G Wash. Fuck, I can't spell.
Yeah, that was a problem for you last time, too.
Gouache.
Jason Washington.
Damn, he's just chilling by the window. Let me just steal your manuscripts real quick. Hold up.
Excuse us while we search for jelly.
Tim, you can reach that, bro, even without agility. Actually, we do have agility. True. Okay. Full on gold elixirs, huh?
Okay, go back to the room, use one, check out her wounds, come back here and take that one.
No, but the golden elixir doesn't give us that, does it?
I don't remember what
No,
it
the,
does.
the golden
It
elixir
cures-
only.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Although we are
Like, it
maxed to
only
be
cures
fair.
Well, go back and smell her breath until you get fucked up, then use it.
Reasonable. Excuse me, sir. I know I just barged into your room, but if you don't mind, let me just check your bedroom real quick. I feel like he doesn't even know we're here, guys. Nice stealth moves. Oh, nice.
I just can't wait for the line when we pick up our next amber fragment, because just his way of being like amber fragments.
Oh, unlock for free. Hell yeah.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Oh.
Who says that?
Yeah.
Is it Zoe?
Who is they? Have you been reading the script?
My dear
Game developers
I'd like
want
to
you to
invite
know.
to join the first command at my place. I have a project to show you. It is time that the United States played a more important role on the world stage. I understand your reluctance of playing with fire. I know your new country is very young, but rest assured that I would do nothing to jeopardize what we have built together. I look forward to seeing you soon. Your friend, William.
Okay.
It's something an enemy would say.
Right?
Looks like a note.
And just the
between
way that the
Emily and
voice actor
Washington
said that
about
sounded so
trading.
sketchy.
Seriously. Oh,
Also,
God.
I like how it's like the United States literally just becomes the thing, and he's like, "All right, it's about time you set the world stage," and you're like, Okay.
Sorry, we're worried about our shit a little bit. I feel like
We
can
haven't
strengthen
really
these,
completed
right?
the trial run yet. Can we get
Yeah,
that
we like
completed
literally
first?
just founded our country.
I don't know if we need to decipher this letter, although it
Are
would be
we
bad to
going to
do.
learn about the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals?
Reasonable.
It says here that a guy named Donald Trump will soon become president of the United States.
This game does play a little loose with history, so I could see it.
I'm seeing a lot of fake news here.
Yeah. I feel like we just take one of these because we're going to take it eventually. I don't know if we necessarily, like, decipher this letter. Why don't we,
God, I
like,
hate
we
that
can.
noise.
We can. It's probably good, to be honest, to do that. Like that, like a coded letter that we've deciphered, that's pretty fucking valuable, but... I guess
We're just standing there deciphering it behind Washington's back.
Let's talk to this fucking guy. See where that takes us.
Greetings.
Oh god, it's one of these conversations.
Mr. President, you can guess why I'm here.
I love his face.
Lord Mortimer has sent me to ask you a few questions about last night.
It's... How am I going to tell Elizabeth's father that she's dead?
I know, Mr. President.
How about this?
I
For you
shall
guys.
endeavor to find out the truth about this tragedy. I must ask you to help me, though. Please.
Find the degenerate pig who did this, Louis.
Okay.
You mean you, sir?
Yeah.
Aha!
Ask him about laudanum? I guess why don't we do like the free stuff first? Just sort of like circle around, see what we can learn from this guy.
I think that's a great
Aware that
strategy.
Elizabeth took laudanum?
Also, he looks
Yes.
like he's grieving.
She came to ask me for some.
Yeah, he looks
She
pretty
had
upset,
finished her
alright.
reserve, I believe.
Why does he take a lot? Wait, who's he in this?
So
George
wait,
Washington.
when did Elizabeth
George
ask
Washington.
him for it though? Because didn't he just figure out that she showed up here? Like
Yeah.
didn't he just discover that she was staying here?
Oh right, because when she walked by and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, dog," and then immediately hooked her up with laudanum because this guy's a drug dealer.
That is sketchy. So there's two options here. One, it's bad writing. Two, it's a clue.
Two, it's
Look,
intrigue.
America had to make money somehow.
That's true. Did he know why?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she
Yeah.
tell you why
This
she
would
was
have
so
been the
desperate to
first
get some,
time, but
Mr.
not the
President?
last that
She
American
said she
made money
had
selling
terrible
drugs.
migraines that wouldn't go away.
More likely for the voices she heard, not the migraines.
Hey, can you not say that out loud in front of this guy? We're trying to like keep a low profile, but all right.
Had he spoken to her?
Yeah, 100%.
Tell me, Mr. President, had you spoken to Elizabeth since your arrival? You know her father. You thought she was dead.
No, I didn't. And I believe I'll be taking my remorse with me to my grave. I wanted to, but I didn't know where to begin.
Wait,
You
so
can't blame yourself.
he didn't talk to her,
You
but
couldn't
she
have
asked
known
him
that
for
her
laudanum?
days were numbered.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
this just bad
I
writing?
feel like bad writing.
Oh no, the game's already unraveling. It's
Yeah.
called episode 2, and we're in true Trainwreck territory. I mean, do
The
we?
writers have already forgotten what happened last time.
Yeah. Also, he looks like he's grieving. Is a real stretch for what his face looks like.
He looks like he's had a lot of Botox, so maybe.
Yeah.
But also, I just feel like that's not going to lead anywhere. It's just going to be Louis done.
Anything else, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
start
Like,
there.
you look like you're sad. He's like, I am.
I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah. Does she know if she had any enemies? I mean, oh, the footprint. Oh, damn. We'll get there at the end. Does he know why she was here? Sure.
That's a good
Do you
question.
know why she came to the island?
No, he
To
because
get
he just
help,
discovered that
if
she
I'm
was
not
okay.
mistaken.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Indeed. Sir Gregory suggested to her father that he introduce her to Lord Mortimer to see if he could help her.
Logic's killing us. Although we wouldn't use it anyways.
Really?
Let him finish. Okay.
Yes, Lord Mortimer has a talent for healing, apparently. I'm not surprised Sir Gregory advised her to come.
Agreed.
Stunning conversation.
Do you know if she had any enemies, Mr. President?
Not that I know of. I heard about her altercation with Mr. Peru, but that case was closed if I'm not mistaken. But if in doubt, I wouldn't leave any door unopened. And I'd go and question your fellow countrymen.
Don't worry. Countryman or not, I'm not letting
No.
anybody slip through the
Check
cracks.
those French people out.
Yeah. Washington's like, I know how distrustful you Frenchies can be.
He's like, I hear they surrendered too, and you're like, really? Like,
I hear you guys are gonna get your asses kicked in World War II. He's like, what?
Mr. President, We found a footprint at the scene of the crime.
Right.
Not a dress shoe, I hope.
Your
That's
feet
all
are
I
like
wear.
boats, right?
No, rest assured. It looks like the print of a big ankle boot. A large size, I'd say.
Perfect. That should help you, Louis. It's a clue.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Could it
George
be that
Washington.
guy
Thank you,
that was
Gabe.
yelling at her before?
It's a clue.
You just walk up to everyone. They're like, "That's a clue," and you're like, "Okay,
It's
thank
a
you."
Blue's Clue.
All right, so how are we feeling about this? I feel like more about uncovering that letter than I do about anything in the dialogue.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the note on the top of the bookshelf? Did we already check that?
On the top of the bookshelf, you say?
Yeah, right in front of you.
That bookshelf.
No, other bookshelf.
What the fuck?
It might have
Gabe,
been a
point me.
reflection.
Gabe, point me.
Just walk.
I'm listening.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the one to your right. That?
Yeah.
Oh, it totally is a Oh, well, wait. You're talking about that thing right there, right?
Maybe it was that. I thought it was on the books, but I'm probably super wrong.
I think it's just a bad reflection.
Dude, so, like, but look into that glass right now.
Yeah.
That is a fucking dot. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking thing.
Well, we're here. Might as well look at the painting.
Yeah, fuck that painting. Hey, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's a map.
A map of Connecticut.
Hey, Connecticut.
Dude, worst state.
Okay, hurting.
Wow.
Am I wrong, McCoy?
Hurting. I say we decipher this. Does anyone have any objections to that? I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just go. Go for
The
it.
Americans are preparing a peace treaty. It would appear that Emily is in secret discussion with Washington about reopening trade between the United States and England. If such an arrangement came into being, France would suffer dearly.
Okay. So we know Emily's fucking crazy then. Like, she's all...
Also, if you wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind reading these paintings because I feel like the paintings kind of hint at what's going on with each character in terms of themes and such.
That painting is
history
just a map
with
of
Zoe.
Massachusetts.
These are all just maps?
No, but what's interesting about these paintings is that they're not... They are what Zoe's saying, but they're, like, from an interesting angle. The host picked the paintings for the guest.
I was like, hey, he's the president of the United States. Here's some of your states.
So it's kind of like the host's perspective of them, but it also is relevant. And
all right, we'll investigate the map of
let's do it.
Massachusetts.
So we got Massachusetts and Connecticut. Hell yeah.
Is that all up to snuff, James? You're the resident Massachusetts expert.
This one doesn't even have a,
that looked a lot like Massachusetts. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm coming in hot
this
for the field.
This was actually the painting that I was like excited to decipher, but that one doesn't even have a fucking title on it.
It doesn't. Now there's this, which looks to be just...
Is that a rotisserie chicken?
It looks like a rotisserie chicken. That or it's like a person or something. I'm actually really traumatized by that.
No.
Hey, this is him!
No, that's
Just a picture of himself. What the fuck?
Who's that son of a bitch?
Is it not him? Am I tripping?
Portrait of George.
Yeah, I fucking
No. That's definitely younger George Washington.
That is so hilarious. And another chicken.
All right,
What
so
the
he's
fuck?
an egomaniac who loves rotisserie chicken and is a big fan of Connecticut and Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Or
to
are
be
they
fair-
saying that he's a chicken and that he's afraid of things?
Yeah, the French digging him. Yeah,
Zoe clearly got
so-
better grades than me in art history. That's a much better interpretation.
Vermont. Yeah, these are all the states and things, and of course we can't get this because we haven't used it. And
McCoy's like, oh yes, I think I've heard of this in Vermont.
And then we have nothing to do about this. Okay, cool.
I wish that I could sing the 13 original colonies song, and I'm trying to like get it in my head right now, and I can't quite do it.
What about the
But it was-
50 nifty United States?
Oh my god. I'm having nightmares about 5th grade.
Colonies.
Wait,
Okay.
back.
Back,
I thought I
back,
saw a
back.
blue dot.
Okay, blue dot check.
No, I think it's just
Was it
around
here?
the corner.
Around the corner. Like over here, maybe?
Yes, but apparently not. Another bad reflection.
Yeah, I
God
saw
damn
some
it.
flashes, but I think they were just
Hilarious.
Blue dot
Oh, it's probably
vibe
this
check.
right here. I'm calling it right now. It's probably that.
Oh, it
fucking-
was that. Yeah.
Oh.
God fucking damn it.
Dude, you guys gotta be on your game. This shit's hardcore right now.
Dude, the lighting and reflection engine in this game.
Dude,
too
seriously. I love the lighting in this game, but holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so we can't even look in there.
Strong.
so we're
Okay,
good to
I
go.
thought we had unlimited access.
Yeah, but apparently those are not. Hey, it's us! Is there anything?
Apparently, since like Mortimer was like, "Oh yeah, Piaggi was with me. He's good," and now it's like, "Yeah,
And
he's
we're just
really
gonna believe
he's
them.
fine."
Dude, but what if he murdered him? Like, come
Maybe
on,
this
man.
I know,
game just
exactly.
like it's not edgy enough to have a priest murder someone.
We should look at our room. Maybe we murdered her and we don't know it.
Oh, no, Manuel Godoy. Why is the reason for not Godoy?
He hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, he's not here.
Dude.
A funny name.
Likely story.
Yeah, a likely alibi.
Oh,
Wait, so
Emily.
actually, and McCoy also behind you along
She
the
slept
staircases.
with us,
There's these
and
little
then she went
alcoves
and
for
murdered
little
Elizabeth.
collectible
I think that's the.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, like all the way back there and such. There's
Oh, so
usually,
just like check all
points on
these.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't think we checked
It's the
those last
perfect
time.
alibi.
Stuff like over here.
Yeah, it's like, I wasn't here. We're like, a likely story.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Collector's
Dude,
coin.
free XP.
Yo, nice move. I think we go into Emily's room and we just like tell her to, I don't know, take her clothes off or something. What do we,
Bone
like-
down, part
Yeah.
2, round
Down
2.
part
Let's
two.
go.
She's like, I don't do that during the day.
We're gonna look through her underwear drawer and be like, we're looking for clues.
So what do the paintings say
Tending
about her?
children at the orphanage in Harlem.
What a
Right.
bitch.
She
Find
did
it
have
a
an
little hard to understand this painting choice.
Wasn't she
It's like,
affected
really?
by the
He doesn't
orphans?
seem.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like someone who would care about orphans.
No, she did though. Remember at the table they talked to her and
Exactly,
they said, hey,
which
Yeah.
is why Louis' line here is stupid.
Yeah, this is why bad writing.
he has a really hard time paying attention, which I can really empathize with.
True.
King George III.
Is that a
coronation
king of
robes.
England?
Nice touch for the room of
I
the
think
English
so.
I
Duchess.
think he might even be the current king of England in this particular story.
Damn, wait, did we bone in this room or she boned in ours? No, she boned
boned
in
in
ours.
ours.
No, it
boned
was
in
your
ours.
room.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
You haven't been in her room yet.
Oh, dude, let me just quickly steal shit
A
off the
bunch
table.
of portraits of
I
women.
received your last letter.
Nice.
You're a woman. You like
Crown
pictures of
informed
women,
Golden
right?
Order that our mission should under no circumstances hamper Sir
Women
Gregory's
love
plans.
other women.
Decidedly, they have support from the highest level in
Do you think this is her
Buckingham
sister?
Palace.
Who's also
So
E?
here
Yes.
we both are.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering it's
Hands
dear
clearly
E,
tied,
yours
and
E.
little room to maneuver. Keep me
Well,
abreast of
but it
events.
could be Elizabeth.
Our mission is becoming more complicated.
No.
No.
Okay.
McCoy, come on.
No.
Well, we noted that they had the same
P.S.
fucking letter.
The French chapter of
This
the
is very
order
true,
doesn't
but
appear
also
to
I
know
think it's
anything
Emma and Emily.
about your
Yeah, that
own
kinda makes
mother,
sense.
Sarah. I therefore cannot comment on it.
All right, cool. We all read that. I hope. Sorry if you didn't read that.
Yeah, the ending wasn't important.
The Lady's Waldegrave by Reynolds. Painted upon the request of the Waldegrave family in an effort to find them a husband. Displayed like meat. It's disgusting.
What the? Okay.
Well, it seems like.
It's a little bit of
Wait, were
context
they the
there.
ones who wanted to find a husband, though?
Now listen.
Hello?
Oh shit! That thing flashed over there. You see that?
Yeah.
Also, McCoy, hold on. Before you talk to her,
Yes.
I want you to go back into the other room.
Other room.
Yeah, there was a piece of paper on top of the fireplace or whatever the hell that was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if you can interact with that.
This one here.
Yeah.
Mother.
No. Look down a little bit.
Look down a little
That
bit.
thing right there on the.
Oh,
I guess
this
we
here.
can't interact
This
with it.
here. No, you can't. But good
Alright,
call though.
yeah.
That would be something you could definitely interact with. So.
That looks like an item that you should pick up.
does.
That's
Dude,
really.
It'll probably become an item later.
I know.
It's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet, and he knows that, which is really nice of him. We have a bunch of golden elixirs, so we should get poisoned or something, I think.
Let's go out of our way to get poisoned.
Actively
Yeah.
searching for opportunities to get poisoned.
Damn, we're gonna loot this in front of her.
Well, technically,
Hell
we're
yeah,
behind
we are.
her.
What
We're
the
allowed to do
fuck?
whatever we want now.
The animations in this game are wild.
Dear Gregory, thank you for the information. I've managed to find out about the names you gave me. George Washington is a man you can trust. In spite of his obvious talent for politics, he has remained upright and honest.
Okay.
On the other hand,
That's why they call him
as you
Honest
may well
Abe.
know, he is already doing business
Yeah.
with Old Morton. It will be more difficult to approach him.
They call him
Only
George
learn about
Abraham
who knows
Washington.
him today. He's a passionate young French soldier for whom Mortimer predicts a promising future. Take heed.
He's a man of
He's
conviction.
a man of conviction. Which
That feels
to
like
my
a-
mind
don't you feel like that's
makes
like a
him
hint?
potentially dangerous.
I feel like it
As
is.
for Sarah Richet, what more is there to say?
He's a
I
man
actually
immune
think-
of conviction.
I actually think one of his immunities is conviction. I think it's conviction and politics right now that we've discovered.
Stolen art.
Yeah, I feel like.
See you
Yeah.
soon. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I guess you can check after this,
Yeah,
but
I'll check. Yeah. Oh God. Why is character? Oh, it's under journal. Yep.
yeah.
Gurnal.
Oof.
Immunity to
Yep.
conviction. So in this case, so far, actually, it's kind of the opposite. Like if they're really strong in that area, they're immune to it. So then maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like you can't manipulate
That's the
them with
point.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
be more convicted than Bonaparte himself.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's
Also,
why. That's
Bonaparte
why,
looks high as fuck. Right
He does.
now.
A lot of
That's
people in this
why-
game look high as fuck, which is why you just gotta play this game blazed. Just saying. Just saying.
The way it's meant to be played.
You get on the vibe with the characters, and then you're just there. Oh, except for that
Everyone
guy.
just has
Emily is
like
immune to
clear like
logic is
white
because she's
eyes, and then
super
Bonaparte just has like bloodshot.
Dude, holy shit! Look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like, hey, bro. Damn. I love. What was James's description of this guy? Like a dry riverbed.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had fun.
I want to know what this guy's deal is with that face makeup.
Dude, seriously.
I feel like we must find out at some point. Like, it's too obvious for them to not.
I know. Is that just
address
like
that.
who he is? Like, I know it's not like kosher, but can we ask him?
Yeah, it's like you realize it's doing nothing for you, right?
Okay, so I think we're good, right? I think we just talked to her.
Did we look at that note on the?
Yo, George
we
Washington
did.
got Botox. Maybe you should try that.
The younger addressed him. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers.
She does.
Madam, thank you for consoling
what?
the Queen.
She has a powerful
Okay.
back too, with that
Yeah.
backless dress.
I beg you'll recover from this present fit. Next time you speak with Her
happening?
Majesty the Queen,
Reading the
would
note.
you please be so kind as to ask her to look into my petition to raise taxes with the King.
Damn, it's just the
I
way
will
he
personally
voices
see to
this.
it
So casual.
that our nation will recover from this impasse. But King George's mental situation is slowing down our decision-taking. Thank you in advance for all your help.
Prime
William
Minister of the United
Pitt,
Kingdom of
Prime
Britain.
Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
Huh.
What can I do for you, Louis?
I've come to see you about last night's tragedy. Did you hear anything
Where were
about
you?
what happened to
I was
Elizabeth?
having sex with you. Damn right you were.
So true though. What the fuck?
I didn't know her well, but I hope at least the poor thing didn't suffer too much.
I was having sex with you. Do you need me to recount what happened? And he's like, honestly, that'd be pretty hot.
Yeah, could we reenact that?
This like stabbed 9 times, ... It seems like that kind
Stab
of like
times. That's the choice.
oversharing answer. I'm just like, yeah, it's just awful. She was stabbed 9
No, but you
times,
gotta
and
be
her
honest
blood
with
was
her.
coming out of her nose and her mouth.
And we're trying to
I thought
impress
she was
her.
sexually assaulted, but no.
I did check though.
I checked though. By the way, that reminded me. We should bone down again. Like, yeah.
You know when you're looking at a body and you accidentally check them for sexual assault?
Yeah. Well, there was like kind of evidence, but yeah. But guys, is she immune to psychology? No. Is she weak to psychology?
No.
Weak to it.
She's
weak
immune to logic.
psychology.
Yeah.
Doesn't she get wrecked by this? Okay, I'm down to say stab
Yeah,
9
she's-
times, but we should like come back to this and wreck her. Don't you think?
Dude, do it now.
Do it now?
Wreck her immediately.
Go.
Wrecked.
We have buy-in. Okay.
Dead
It's
King
free.
Arthur.
Do it.
You can be assured of that.
Jesus.
Always do free
Senseless
things.
act can happen here, and none of us is truly safe anywhere. Lord Mortimer must be mortified that one of his guests could have committed such an act, don't you think?
He is indeed very upset about it. It's only
Mortimer
natural after such a
fied.
violent murder.
Violent? What do you mean?
Reasonable.
Elizabeth was stabbed 9 times.
Oh, there you go.
We just
Flipped it
casually
no matter
move
what.
into that.
I wish she'll be
Must have
scared.
had
She'll
a
want to sleep with us
serious grudge
again.
against her
Oh
to
my
set upon
god.
her.
Elena knows what's up.
I need comforting.
I got the
Do you
moves.
know what happened?
He's like, look, there's a fucking psycho
fact,
murderer out here.
Lord
You should
Mortimer
stay with me
has asked
tonight.
to look into this case.
Are you Lord Mortimer's snoop now?
I'm doing it for Elizabeth, not to please Mortimer.
Good for you. Quite right, too.
She looked upset
Have
when
you
you
found
said
out
that.
anything?
I know.
Doing it for
Whoa.
Elizabeth. Fuck.
What was her relationship with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth get to know
Didn't
each
she
other?
just say that she hardly knew the girl?
I must
Yes.
admit,
Yeah.
Louis,
Make her speak
I-
about
we're
the
on
night
the
of the
end. We weren't
murder.
listening.
That's really the.
I know, I'm trying
let's
to get her
talk
to
about how
recount.
good I was last night.
She seemed burdened by her problems.
Let me guess, you had
but
a
as
hard
she
time
wasn't
remembering
invited to
last
the
night, didn't you?
conference, I didn't really
Mind
seek
blown.
her out.
Okay.
Do you remember that dick?
Do you remember when I got up from the bed in the morning and stretched my arms and I looked just like awful? Do you remember that? Okay,
Do you remember your great disappointment?
Yeah, exactly. We did. She did talk to her, Washington and stuff like that. She did.
Also,
by the hand of a woman.
no, hold
Whoa.
on. Move back up. Look at that underlining.
Underlining?
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Both the top ones. It just like cuts through the bottom word.
They're like, fuck that word.
Yeah, it's like good enough.
That
Speak
word
to her
shouldn't be
about
there.
her
Wasn't
arrangements
worth
with
it.
not Washington. Strike that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we could like press. It seems kind of dickish, but maybe we. Is she the only other woman here that's alive right now? Oh, they're your mom.
Yes.
I mean,
mom.
except for your
Yeah.
mother that's like just hiding.
Allegedly alive.
Okay, I feel like this is a serious and actual decision point here. Like, what do we talk to her about? Maybe the fabric? I feel like, are we trying to keep it open to bone down second time, or are we trying to go really aggressive?
I don't think.
I
we
feel
told
like
her
if we
about the
tell her
fabric.
the dagger was held by a hand of a woman, then Emily would be like, "Are you accusing me?"
Right, don't you think?
Like-
No,
Yeah.
baby, never.
But and she'd be like, "I slept with you. I was in the same room." And it's like, we can
Speak to her about the piece of fabric.
Okay. I guess
See, but I think
My-
we don't talk about the piece of fabric because the piece of fabric
Women
implicates
pay
your
attention
mom.
to
We
the
should keep
clothes
that
of other
shit as a
women,
secret.
right?
Right, Elena?
Yep, I know exactly what Zoe's wearing right now.
That is really odd.
Exactly.
That is really odd. All right.
My questioning for this is the top 2 choices.
Yeah.
Is that like stuff that we've like found out about,
Like what? Like why is that
like
there?
sneakily?
Maybe.
think
And so
so.
we're
That's what
like,
we
yo,
read
what's up
about.
with you talking to Washington? She's like, what do you mean? And we're like, I know.
I think that's kind of
I
what
went
the
through your
Washington
diary.
choice is, at least, right? Like we know you're trying
Yeah,
to
because
hook
it
up
was
a
in
trade
that locked
deal.
box.
Yeah.
So that could be like,
We broke some shit in your room like 10 seconds ago, and I
Exactly.
read some stuff.
yeah, it's like, so what's this secret thing with Washington? So we're talking about, you're like, oh, I went through all your stuff.
Okay. So if we don't want to be, but like I feel like there might be some evidence, but like we don't want to be super forward. Yeah, I feel like the first 2 options are pretty darn forward. The dagger option is like, you did this.
yeah, maybe a little too forward.
And she's like, you know what I was doing with my hands the night of the murder, you dumb mother. Anyways,
Holding your dagger.
exactly. Yeah, and she was like, yeah, exactly. It was not nearly as sharp as the murder weapon, and I don't know. There's gotta be some diss in there. that I
She's
didn't-
like not nearly as big either.
Yeah, exactly. My whole hand was enough. There was just a hilt. I don't know. Okay, let's talk about
Let's
the
do the
fabric.
fabric.
Yeah, let's talk about the
I found
fabric.
a
Okay.
torn piece of dress in Miss Adams' room. Gray silk.
Where's it from?
Damn it!
That's
I was
what I'm
hoping you
trying
would
to
know.
find out. The color doesn't match any of Elizabeth's dresses, but I might not have found all of her clothes yet.
I tried them all on.
Do you realize what this means? If this piece of dress isn't from Elizabeth, then it's... I don't have any grey silk dresses, Louis. Neither does my sister, since we wear...
One of the men was wearing a dress to throw you off.
That's exactly what I wanted.
She's
to
like, I
check.
literally only have this one
I'm
dress
so
that I'm
sorry,
wearing.
Louis.
No, that would be such a brilliant line.
You
That
know,
or
I'm
like,
sure
what's wrong with
there's
your
a good
face? It's not
reason
moving
why
very
you're
well today.
Thank you, Emily.
Okay. Do we feel like we pry about the Washington thing? Does it even help here at all?
Dude, fucking YOLO, man.
I feel like if you can pry about it, you should pry
Yeah,
about
look,
it.
if it doesn't cost any action points, do it.
I mean, it might cost some sex points,
You're right. You're absolutely right.
so do it.
I think
So
you're
do it.
done with sex. I'm gonna be honest.
Let's at least do the Washington. Let's at least,
least
do the
do Washington.
Washington one because we didn't snoop into her room for that info. We could just be like, oh yeah, Washington told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
something.
snooped into the other room for that one.
Yeah, we snooped into Washington's room for that.
Tell me, Emily, what's the nature of your
Real.
relationship with Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, come off it, Louis.
We're fuck buddies.
What
What
are
are
you
you
doing to
Yeah, come on.
rage, are you?
You bitch!
No, I can assure you of that. That has nothing to do with it.
Damn! I saw Washington's letter, or let her speak. Damn, I mean,
No, don't let women speak. No, go for the
you just
Washington letter.
That's a time period approach.
It's historically accurate. Tell her what you know.
Thank God one of the two women here said it.
I know.
Whatever are you talking about, Louis?
I read your correspondences, Emily.
I wouldn't have
It's
thought
not
of
what
it.
you think.
Of course not,
So
James.
don't go thinking there's anything personal in it.
Are you trying to break Franco-American agreements?
Damn, we're just getting in her face. God
That's
damn
the
it.
job, Louis. We're all doing everything we can to serve the best interests
That's
of our
the
nation.
job.
It's got nothing to do with
I
you.
love that. She's telling us how it is.
But why didn't you tell me about it
I
before?
mean, of course it doesn't,
Would
Louis.
you have told me?
God, Louis is such an idiot.
I know. He really is an
Of
idiot.
course it's not about you, Louis.
The
Because
dagger?
we
Can we push her?
met
No, I feel like
literally
she's,
yesterday.
I feel like she's just be a dick bag.
knows
Yeah,
it's
do
your
it.
mom, so
Yeah, I was gonna say. She's gonna be like, oh, doesn't it look promising for your mother?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're good, right?
We could ask about Piaggi.
We could ask about Piaggi. But
Why
she,
not?
I guess why not?
Make her explain herself.
I feel like she's just gonna get angry though, because she's gonna be like, "That's locked away. You shouldn't have gotten there."
Well, you should have
If
locked
the-
it harder.
If the writing in this game were good, she'd call you out on that shit. But actually, I don't know.
So that's the thing, we don't know.
To be fair, she was staring out the window, so.
Look, she better not speak back to a man.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I won't keep you, Emily. Thank you for answering my questions.
See you, Louis.
Oh, she sounds a little salty.
I love how it's like fade to black and they like turned her around or something, and now we're just like, okay.
Backless.
Fade to black because we didn't pay for the animation to have her actually turn around.
Seriously.
Wait, go back into
it's the
her
same one.
room. I thought I saw.
You saw
a-
God. Here we go. Yep. Oh, there is one
in
here.
her-
There is one here that we can't get because.
Have we looked over by her bed?
right.
Have we looked by our bed?
That's
I think
right,
we
that's
did.
right. My
I think
bad.
we did.
My bad.
No, you're good. Oh, maybe
Let's
not
look
this.
at those fresh linens.
Oh,
Boom.
well, this is.
Yo.
I mean, that's worth the point, don't you think?
Yeah. See if she has a
Sure.
gray dress she's lying about.
Okay, that is a really. I was going the angle of like, he's into her now.
You wanted to find panties, didn't you?
Yeah, he's gonna fall.
Devil's thorn.
Oh.
Used to uncover the best disguised
Well,
traits.
okay.
Too bad we can't pick it up.
Yeah, too bad.
Well, we know it's there.
Yeah, Brandon, you don't approve of looking through her linens.
No.
He's a gentleman, unlike you and me, McCoy.
I know. To be fair, I do laundry in this household. Okay, I
That's
fold
disgusting.
everything. Everything.
Elena, how much laundry does he do?
All the laundry. I hate laundry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I know, right? Everyone's so surprised by that. But he does, in fact, contribute to the household in that one way.
To be
I
fair,
know.
if I could have McCoy do my laundry too, I would.
Damn.
Cut that shit out. Way to beep that, but, moving with us. We'll hook you up.
Somebody write out a timestamp
Me
down.
out.
I'm never gonna find this.
Another military success. Why do I get nothing but visions of horror in my room, and he gets victory after victory?
Yeah.
Because each room is themed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a horrible person.
Yeah, because
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Agility, reach for that.
Wait, where's the book?
Is that jelly though? Because if
Yeah,
it's
dude.
jelly,
It
it's
is
worth
jelly, though. I think
Yeah.
it is jelly.
It's probably
That's what's
worth
worth it.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped
Do
for
it.
better.
Honey? Are you? Oh
Wait, what?
yeah, he's referring to the
Okay.
jelly. I thought he was like talking to us.
Yeah, he like randomly calls it honey.
The
It's like,
Battle
all
of
right.
Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over
King Darius. Oh my god.
Dude,
Yes.
Darius is overpowered.
Darius has always been overpowered. At least Darius was fucking out of control. Oh yeah, this is sword and shit, and like I think we read all this
Yeah,
stuff.
I think when it's grayed out, maybe you've seen it before.
Is that what it is?
That's my new theory.
It kind of makes sense. Okay, let's just fucking talk to this guy. What do you guys think, right?
Are you
We've
good,
already been
man?
in this
Yeah,
guy's
because we've
room.
already searched his room.
Yeah, is he?
He
Dude,
doesn't
he
look like
smoked
he's
too much.
good.
You can see in his face.
Monsieur de Richer, please be quick.
He's
We
not
are
a bad
both very
type right
busy.
now.
Yeah. Question him over last night. Does he
He's
own a
feeling bad
pistol?
after killing a woman.
He was seen lurking
Does he
around
own
in
a
his
pistol?
room.
As any
Basically
good
a
soldier
warlord.
would, I
Yeah.
imagine you own a firearm. May I see it?
May I touch it?
Oh, well, if you really want to, here is my pistol. Don't worry, it
God.
is not loaded.
Do you have several of these?
In Corsica, oui, but not on me when I am traveling. Only a bandit.
It's great that
would
the
carry
animation is
such an
showing them
arsenal.
examining a gun
Thank
right
you.
now.
Right?
Yeah, it's really
Is
impressive.
it right there? I can't see it, but anyways. So
I'll
he's
take your
saying-
word for
He's
it.
kind of wait. I think that was kind of a hint. Don't you think that was kind of like a bat over your head? Like only a bandit would carry multiple pistols.
Yeah, Peru.
Is that the guy who we
It's
like,
like
had a confrontation
so
with?
Yeah.
clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, McCoy, it's a country.
Let's question him over last night, right? Because let's save the lurking for the last. I feel like.
Did you hear about young Elizabeth?
Save the
Indeed,
lurking for
it
last.
is deeply regrettable.
Lord Mortimer asked me to.
I know. You no doubt want to know my alibi. I spent the night downstairs playing cards.
Stuck on his crotch pleats.
I'll just put that right in the. Anyways, okay.
Who with?
Yeah. Right.
Can you tell me who was
Yeah.
present at the game, please?
Well, there were Lord Mortimer, President Washington, and Sir Gregory.
Thank you.
Ah, and His Eminence Piaget as well. Excuse me, I nearly forgot him. Poor soul.
Damn, this accent's brutal. Okay. Did anyone leave early?
Did any of you leave during the game?
Not that I know of, monsieur. I didn't exactly spend my time noting the other guests' comings and goings, but I don't think so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
World leader, you should know this.
Yeah.
Ask him if anything out of the ordinary happened.
Okay.
Did you notice anything unusual during the evening?
We'll get there.
Nothing at all, except the luck of the devil of Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory at cards.
Did they win much?
Oh la la, monsieur, they cleaned us out more like. But I plan on getting it all back before we leave.
Also, your haircut's a little... Anyways.
What time did the game end?
I can't say exactly. As for me, I must have stayed until midnight. I was exhausted, couldn't think straight. So I preferred to go up to bed.
On your way up to bed, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, not in the least. The whole manor was sound asleep.
Not really. No.
Okay.
He's like, what was that? You're like, nothing. Nothing.
Someone saw you not far from the victim's room. Can you tell me what you were doing exactly, please?
I can tell you that someone is an idiot.
Damn.
I wanted to warn her to be careful. You see, on the night of my arrival, I saw someone leaving her room in haste, and I wanted to speak to her, to warn her. Unfortunately, the young lady slipped through my fingers each time. Now I know why. She had every reason to be worried.
Whoa.
What an idiot I was not to insist. I could have helped her.
Me too, bro. Okay, really quick here.
I mean, he could have seen Washington leaving her room that day that you helped him snoop. So it kind of makes sense.
We could try psychology on him since we have it. Right, like, it's free.
Yeah.
I've been studying him for a while now, and I don't think he was lying. Yet, I'm surprised how easy it was for me to read him. It must surely be his military side. I wish they all could be like that. My investigation would be finished already.
Okay, I think we're good, right?
So why isn't that a vulnerability? I don't get it. Like he notes in the game being like clearly he's not one to like
Exactly.
actually.
Thanks again for all your answers.
Like he's an easy read.
Good day.
I'm sorry, let me just fade to black while I get him back to his position. Perfect. Yeah, that does seem like a vulnerability, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the game didn't like ding.
Hey, so is this where they were having that chess match that he threw the chess piece into the fire? Do you remember that? There's like Mortimer and someone else.
Napoleon walk into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
So maybe
it
it's
was
not this
another
room.
chess set room.
No, I think it was. I think they were just playing in his room until he got there.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
Okay, thanks. I think we're good. Maybe. Oh, it searches drawers. Perfect.
There's just one holster in
this animation?
Bonaparte's gear, and the pistol is missing. On the other hand, his cleaning equipment is in mint condition. That's typical of the soldier in him.
Didn't he show us the pistol before? Can we
I was
even
gonna say,
trust it?
The animation never showed a pistol, therefore was the pistol really there?
Yeah, he like said there was a pistol, but
as previously agreed.
right, yeah, I think we saw this already.
To join us.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh shit. Yep, still is. God damn, it's not one of those button just in it.
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius Caesar by Royer, two great army chiefs.
And his legs.
That's not what the subtitle said.
Yeah, he just sort of winged it on that one. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, we like we
Take his hat.
No, we can't take
And
his
I think
hat.
we're good on his room because we've already searched it once.
Yeah, mostly, right?
What if there's like fucking gear you could equip in this game? Like Napoleon's
Yeah,
hat?
Napoleon's hat.
Yeah, he's like, was that my hat? You're like, no.
And just to fit with this game, no one would respond to the fact that you're wearing his hat.
Yeah.
Emily's corset just for that DLC.
You can wear your mother's dress. Like, oh, smells like mother. It's fucked up. Anyways, I love this painting, but that's unrelated. Okay, cool. Let's keep rolling.
Have we seen everybody
Jacques
now?
Peru?
Or no, we haven't gone into Peru's room, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta
I don't
go
think
to
we've gone to this guy's.
Peru's
Well, do we have any like running theories? We just think it's that fucking guy who was a dick.
Yeah, that's him.
This is. I mean, yeah, but we think that's the guy who.
Yeah, let's go loot his shit.
He's the main suspect, so clearly it's your mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with Mommy Dearest.
Damn, they're giving us a cutscene when we enter too. Damn, they want us to think it's this guy. I'll tell you that.
I think he's being.
Oh, I hope there's a
framed.
confrontation.
It's like so clear that he's being
Cut the
framed.
crap. Get to the point. We both know why you're here.
I want to know why you don't have a French accent.
Got anything to tell me?
What does it matter?
Are you
It's
truly
too late
French?
Anyway. Do what you have to do and get out.
Well, it doesn't look well. It's clearly free. And...
You look mad.
It's never too late, sir. If you have something to say, now is the
I should
time.
have checked that before,
You
but
don't
worked out.
understand. Everything's already written. It's over.
Why is he behaving like the perfect culprit? What is it that's already written? I'm not sure I follow you.
Because he's
No.
not.
You don't.
Dude, your mom got to him.
Your mom got
Dude,
to
he
him.
has the biggest holes in his ears. Look at this. Look how that black void in there.
Yeesh.
Whoa.
Let me just steal the shit behind you.
4 circles.
I love how we're just like totally cutting out this whole game by just picking all the logs. Hey, that's like pretty, a lot of value coming out of
Told
this.
you, man. Subterfuge is the way to go.
Yeah. Don't mind us. Just steal this.
It's the new meta.
Clearly no one has any problem. God damn it, it's all these things we can't take. I guess we can take the jelly.
Let's take those letters. Nice.
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage.
God, he goes slow.
The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre will soon be walking. Some of them still sometimes suffer nightmares.
I love it. Quickly, we need a French name. Pierre.
But
Perfect.
I expect they will soon be close. Should you decide to send us more, please note that another 20 beds will soon be ready. The children and myself will never thank you enough. Long
Okay,
live the
I've read it all.
I know, my
Wait,
God.
is that for the children of the people that he's executed? Is that what that was insinuating?
Is that what it was?
Because he said they still have nightmares of their parents on the scaffold. Isn't the scaffold like what you go on before you get executed?
Right, and he is like a member of the tribunal.
He's
Oh,
like he's the
Jesus.
judge.
Didn't
I
they
think.
kill all of the young nobles
younglings?
as well?
Oh my
And
God.
women and children too.
I don't know, but I wonder if it's like an orphanage where he's sending the kids. So I mean,
Another painting on the
He
massacre of the
killed
innocents?
younglings.
Yeah, this guy's definitely all about massacre. Huh?
well, or all about innocence.
Nice
Massacre of the
decor for a
Innocents.
revolutionary tribunal
I will
judges.
say the French Revolution was not all about innocence.
No,
Also,
but-
McCoy, there is a coin on the desk to the left of you.
Thank you. Ooh, good point.
But if this guy's being framed,
I
maybe
thought there
this
was a
room
jelly
is like
in
playing
here, but
with
apparently fuck me, so.
the innocence theme.
Maybe it's in that box.
Dude, jelly is like all valuable now.
Great.
Damn, we're just stealing everything from everyone.
See, royal jelly. Boom.
Wow.
Hold it.
Honey. I'm just waiting for my amber fragments.
Don't mind if we just look through everything. I don't know if we shall meet again. At this point in time, I'm a prisoner. So never by my own decisions. I must be protected. My future is lost without you. Okay. Okay. I love you now and forever.
See? Your mom got to him. I'm telling you.
You think so? Do I have to reach for this
Dude,
book
he has
too?
feelings for our mom.
Damn, this cutscene for this book.
Records of the police.
Rifling
Notes
through.
intended for the police lieutenant of Paris. It's a list of people.
Apparently this
under
was not
surveillance
before
in
the times
Paris.
of police.
And there's some well-known names on it. This is valuable information. This shouldn't be lying around.
I'll
Good
just
thing you're
take
taking
this.
it. Hey, he's mutant psychology. Well, that is a nice pairing for us.
No, he's just vulnerable to it.
That's what I meant to say. Damn it, another one of these. What? How can we be poisoned this much? What is this fucking world?
Dear friend, please come and join us. We must.
I think they
meet about
expect
the
you
ongoing
to not
operations in Paris.
inspect
A boat will
every.
be waiting for you in Calais.
Yeah, I guess
They don't
not.
expect us to break into everything.
Is it just like, am I just like slowing everything down by invent? I
that a
just feel like that's
machete?
the way you do it. You just take shit from everything.
Hold on, is that a machete just chilling by his bed?
By his bed?
Right there on those.
I mean, you're low on jelly anyway in general.
It's an
so
ore. What is
kinda
this?
have to
It's
look
a,
at
it's a
everything.
shoehorn.
Yeah, I feel like you might
It's a
as well take
spanking
paddle.
paddle.
Oh!
Is that what it is?
Oh.
It's a sign of Emily's been here.
Zoe knows from her days in frats.
Okay, reasonable. Reasonable.
Shit. Is it a shoe? Oh yeah, it's for his massive fucking boots.
Oh yeah, we should ask him.
His
what-
massive fucking boots. But then, the hand.
He
of the
was
lady.
missing one of them last night, right?
Was he?
That's my assumption.
Okay. All right,
Somebody
good.
stole one of his boots
You
last
talk to this
night.
guy while I run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Unless you think we should all take a break, but
I mean, are you trusting me
I think
talking
we should
to
get
this
to
guy?
the end of this chapter and then take a break.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you finished?
Not quite. I'd like you to answer a few questions.
Ooh, we can manipulate him. Do you enjoy hitting women? Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's a little direct. That's a little.
Before I ask you that, do you have your gun on you?
Yeah.
Which one should I pick?
Let's do. Why don't
Does
you
he
have a
still have
fucking
his gun?
footprint?
Yeah, let's do the gun thing. I feel like he's too much of a red herring to be like, do you like to hit women?
Sure,
Like,
True.
Let me see your weapon.
No.
You do realize you're not helping, don't you? You're making it worse for yourself.
That's such a modern question.
Ask him about his footprint.
I know you were at the scene. We will save a lot of time if you just tell me what happened.
You know nothing at all.
Enlighten me then.
Very helpful, thank you.
For now, I have your footprint in a pool of blood.
That's right. The only thing you can prove is one of my boots was at the scene. Congratulations, you've wrapped up the investigation.
That's a jerk.
Okay.
Oh,
That
can we
was-
talk to him again? That was it?
I was gonna
All
say
right.
like
Have you
that was
finished?
just an abrupt like
Not
we're
quite.
done talking.
I'd like
Very
to answer
cool
a few
game
questions.
developers, thank you.
Ask about his letter.
Do we want to ask him about that, or do we want to accuse him of hitting women first?
I don't want to accuse him of
doesn't
hitting
seem
women.
worthwhile.
That just seems like unnecessary. Being like, you hit a woman
But
the other day.
we've
Do you enjoy
invested
it?
so much in manipulation to not use manipulation.
It's true.
Yeah, but I feel like that letter is like super weird and like.
I mean, to be
hints that
fair.
he's
Oh yeah, let's
innocent.
talk about the letter first.
Okay, I was gonna say also to be fair, this thing
And then
normally
we-
costs 4.
Yeah, we accuse him of
Yeah?
hitting women afterwards.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd
Alright.
like to talk about the letter you're writing. What woman is it addressed to?
Who says it's a woman? I'm
Oh
not saying
shit!
anymore. There's no point.
This
you
game is
insisting.
progressive.
Rewriting history. This guy's.
Could I stop
All
being
right.
taken out of the
Have you
conversation,
finished?
please?
I'd like you to answer.
I'm not
think
saying
he's just
anymore
really pissed.
till you ask me another question.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm not saying anymore
Hit
until you
women.
ask me if I enjoy hitting women.
I mean, did you ask him? So what did you ask him?
I asked him everything except for this.
Okay, so we're considering
And I
do you
guess
enjoy hitting
technically
women? This guy seems like not a guy to fuck with, but also they're writing him like a mother.
Yeah,
fucking-
here's also my reasoning. That
Okay.
normally costs 4,
Okay.
but we can get it for 1, and I
Right,
feel
so
like
pretty
that's
great value.
yeah.
Maybe.
At 4, it's like, yo, there's probably something there if it costs 4.
God, you would fucking hope so. Do we know if he's weak to that or vulnerable or immune to that?
That's a good question. What button
He's
do I
just gonna
press?
say no.
Yeah.
He's like actually
just
yes,
piss
and
me
you're
off
like, oh
sometimes.
Jesus.
Okay, what button do I press to go to this?
Select,
Got it.
and then you, yeah,
I know where it is. I know how to work this better than you do.
that's actually impressive.
We don't know.
Okay.
His
We
name
could
is
use a
Pelu.
thorn. Wait, could we use a thorn?
I was gonna say we could use a thorn if we
Are
wanted
we
to.
maxed on thorns? But it's only one
Yeah.
for us.
We are maxed
Well,
on
if you
thorns.
use
Yeah,
it
just
and
do it,
it's an
just do it,
immunity,
just-
you'll discover.
just use
I
a
see. I see.
thorn.
I see.
We'll
Let's
find
use.
another
Okay, let's
one.
let's do it. Okay. Immune to questioning. So this actually is gonna work.
That will work, yeah.
So do we note this? Sorry, we should use this, right? Because we only have a timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 days ago,
In
I
fact,
surprised
I
you having
do
a girl
enjoy
beside
hitting
us.
women.
Did you want to give
Ooh,
her
maybe
a
not.
name?
It's progressive.
She wouldn't let you push her around again,
Oh
huh?
God, we're just
Shut
like
up,
getting up
you
in this guy's
little
face.
shit. You have no idea what happened, and here you are, carping away. You think you're investigator of the year. Have you taken a look at yourself, Deriche?
Didn't you get enough beating her black and blue the last time?
I did not.
I did not.
Okay.
Wow, dude, this logic is hurting us, but okay.
Go on.
Go on.
Finish what you came to do,
Keep
then
yelling
get
at
out
me.
of my room.
Okay. I mean, that
Alright,
was
I
actually
finished.
not particularly far off from what
Not
Brandon
worth
said.
4.
Good thing we got it for 1.
We're good, right? We talked everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, it might
Yeah,
have been
fucking
worth
okay.
4 if we also had points
Probably.
in logic.
Yeah, right. But we don't. We need to get that soon, man. Although, like, we're really running low on jellies. I guess that's why you would get higher levels and things, right?
Yeah, because it reduces the jelly cost. I think that's why we're running low in some
Is because we're going wide.
Because we're going wide. So you can
Interesting.
do everything, but then you do everything.
Okay, wait. Check for some stuff.
Wiser words have never been said, Elena.
Thank you.
We're doing everything, but then that causes us to do everything.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys have me here for my insights.
It's true.
Talent unlocked bookworm.
I
What
mean,
did
to
they
be
actually
fair,
give us?
Elena, you bring a lot more to the table than McCoy and I do.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah,
Bookworm
check
lets
our
us
talents.
read one additional
Bookworm.
manuscript.
Up.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is pretty good.
Oh.
Okay, very cool.
They were rolling.
If only we had more manuscripts.
I know.
How many manuscripts do we have?
I know.
How many manuscripts do we have?
What the fuck is this?
I think right now we only have one other one we can read.
How many? How many
I think
manuscripts?
we have.
We've been picking up a lot.
Yeah, I think we have a couple, right?
Oh, damn, we got a lot.
Questioning, etiquette, politics, etiquette. Oh man, these fucking suck. But okay.
I mean, questioning wouldn't be too bad, but
perfect.
It would be nice
yeah,
if we had
the Doble questioning.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah,
it'd be nice if we
you're
had
right. You're
books
right. Especially as we're
on,
being a fucking
on logic though.
Oh shit! Look at that. Damn.
For
you're right,
you.
there's
What is
tons of
this
shit.
timer?
It's our.
That's the
horn.
devil's horn. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So how do we feel about this so far? We feel pretty good. Like we've mostly checked everyone. Do you think? Or is
Yeah,
there?
I mean, I feel like
lettuce.
I feel like it's definitely your mother. Therefore, it's nobody here.
Yeah, but it's your mother maybe and that guy, like, cause he had the boots, or
yeah,
she
I
framed
feel
him.
like she framed him and he knows it or some shit.
I mean, he definitely seems like a person that would get framed.
He did tell he was like, look at
Fuck is this
yourself.
room? Wait, what is this room? It's completely unmarked.
That's her.
Am I just?
Yeah, it's her room.
Okay. She doesn't get a sign.
Yep, that's her room.
Wait, she's still dead.
Talk to that guy.
Yeah, are you still dead?
Away
Okay.
because she's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
Have we talked to the servant recently?
To the
Yeah,
servant?
he just says like, "Are you done?" And
So then-
we go like, "Yeah, we're done."
But then does that end this
Did
little
we
section,
inspect?
or do we need to like, go downstairs? Or some shit?
Did we inspect Woolner's room, the German guy?
I don't.
We haven't inspected his room yet, actually.
Where
so
is
we
his
need to go
room?
to his.
Did I miss it?
Check the map.
Okay, I like that style. Oh shit, look at that. Adam's room. I guess we can check our room for like
pretty
extra
useful.
framing material. It's possible our mom dropped a hint actually. Haru's room. Wait, where is this guy? Is it over here?
It must be one of those doors there, like, because we haven't gone in yet, so it's not unlocked. So it's probably the north end of the map.
Yeah.
One of those.
Oh,
in
these
the
here?
double doors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's also two at the bottom.
So that's this direction if I understand correctly. Yeah. It's a very beautiful hallway, but running through it a million times is a little awkward.
You're getting your cardio in. It's all good.
That's true, then.
Boom,
yeah,
found
you're
it.
right. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Good idea. Good idea. Is he just like sitting here, just chilling, or?
Yeah, well, he was in the hallway, and they were like, "Please return to your room."
A pound.
I see that coin.
Hey, manuscript.
An ounce. A gram.
I think that's this one here.
He's got the good shit.
Which is erudiation. God, why do I know? All right. Hey, not bad. Erudition? Is that really what it is?
Irradiation, McCoy?
Irradiation?
Yes. Do you not know the word erudite?
No, we had
No.
this conversation last time,
By
James.
Von Warner on this first page.
I know.
Dear Elizabeth,
I'm just still
I know that this
disappointed.
book is but a small token compared to the
Get used to that
delightful
feeling
moments
being around us.
Oh wait,
But I
shit!
hope
This
that
was to
nonetheless
Elizabeth.
Keep the memory alive.
From this guy?
Your ever obedient
Yeah.
servant. So,
Dude, she had a relationship with everybody.
But that's hardly surprising.
Oh, wait, fuck, it's
Fondness
Elizabeth.
for the occult.
Yeah,
Not
not
Emily.
Emily.
God damn it.
Dude, you see on that that picture above the desk?
Yeah.
Look, they circled the
Table of
hashtag.
alchemical symbols. Someone circled the zinc symbol.
They did.
The zinc symbol. That seems like a hint.
No, it's a hashtag.
Dang. Wait,
It's a
wait.
hashtag, we all know
Oh,
that.
did you look at the book on the other side? Is that what we just read?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could
McCoy,
definitely take a
can-
jelly if we wanted to.
Yeah, do it. Jelly, jelly, jelly.
Can't help nose, McCoy. You didn't bring me another beer. That's kind of harsh.
Oh, bro, I totally did. Here you go.
Oh, that's for me. Thanks, dog.
Sorry, what did they just say? Did anyone catch that?
Nope.
I was too busy being chastised about my beer selection.
Do it again. I wasn't.
No,
listening.
we can't. We have to pay for it. I refuse.
What?
Just
No, you
off
don't.
the floor.
Yeah, we
Also,
do.
we're drunk. Drink the
Surely
golden
we
elixir.
Oh,
We're
thank you.
drunk.
Good point. Good point. In my first playthrough, I tried to like stack all those things. I tried to stack negative effects until they were actually weighing me down to like save golden elixirs, and it
Until
was
you
like
died.
it was such a mistake because they just give them everywhere. All right, who can fucking guess this one?
Okay, first look at all the available letters.
Yeah.
It's Zeus again.
It's always Zeus.
It could be so far.
Not Zeus.
Zone. Zan. Zanu.
What was the name of that symbol?
Zinc. It's zinc.
You think it's zinc?
Oh, it's zinc. Oh, because the zinc symbol is circled. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Did you figure out Zeus too?
Yes.
God
No,
damn.
that was me. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I think several of us said Zeus at the same time. Because Zeus is the.
I think I said Zeus as a joke, and then you were like, maybe it's Zeus.
Well, because Zeus was the statue out front of his place.
Fuck, I didn't notice that.
Oh.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, he is here. Oh, dude, bro. If you could
But
have just told me.
you might not have thought of it if I hadn't said Zeus.
True. I don't think I would have. So it was a group effort.
Yeah. Before I go back and look
Steal
at everything in the
some
first
money.
room.
In the first room?
Yeah.
Wait, we looked at everything in the first room.
Did you though?
I mean, I thought so.
I couldn't
You
believe
don't
you
really
just
look
gave
over
But
here.
did you though?
Yeah, Zeus was fucking epic.
The alchemist is a young man.
That's probably all you need to do at paintings in order to seem smart is just just ponder it a little. It's a
Walk up
tactic I
to the
use.
name, you know.
You can look at that that painting on the wall there. That one above the candle.
Of the candle.
No, turn around, motherfucker.
The candle.
Where you were looking.
What the fuck? Where was I looking?
This way. No. More to your right. There.
This one.
That one.
There's like 8 candles. Also, whoa. Reach?
Also.
Carmelite water.
Yeah, do
Oh,
it.
it wasn't worth it.
Give you a real boost.
Well, fuck.
The signs of the zodiac.
Okay.
All right, he's the Zodiac killer.
Whoa. Okay. Can we search his drawers too? I feel like this is just standard practice now. Like, don't worry, investigators are at work here.
I mean, we have
Yeah, they
we
know
have
what we're
like
here for.
free reign to do this.
Dude, we really need.
Fragment of amber.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
And
Yo.
That was a different sound clip.
Yeah, they're really mixing it up.
They
It's
sound a
episode
little more
2, trying to
normal
like throw
that
it
time.
off, you know?
so I can't really tell. Are they trying to tell us that Von Wallner's an alchemist, or is he more of a veterinarian? I can't really
Devil's thorn.
tell.
To be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
I think we'll have to talk to him to find out. I've successfully like.
No, I wouldn't trust him.
You wouldn't trust him.
No, he's German.
I don't know.
What can I do for
Can you
you?
figure out his traits?
Riche?
Monsieur,
Yeah, I was thinking we could
Lord
figure out his
Mortimer has
traits for the
appointed me to investigate the tragedy that befell us last night.
Oh, yes. It's horrible. Yes. How can I help, monsieur?
So I went through your stuff and found out that you have connections with people.
I know they had a relationship with they.
Yeah. Were you not paying
No,
attention?
but they, referring to him and her.
Yeah, him and her.
But
Yeah,
why would you say
him and-
they to him?
Well, because I kind of figured that these options are like Louis' internal
Yeah.
monologue.
Yeah, they're in his head.
Okay. And then he like says it differently.
McCoy, do you notice how when you choose an option, you don't literally say the option?
I know, but like he says pretty fucking close.
Yeah, but it's not like he would be like, I know they had a relationship, and he'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, everyone in this game would just play it straight faced. Just like, yeah, dude, you're totally saying
Yeah,
the
they
right
feel
thing.
like he's special.
All right, let's
go
ask him where he
along
was
with
last
it.
night
you
first,
last
okay?
night?
He's in.
In my room. I read a few ancient manuscripts before going to bed. But I didn't stay up long. I was tired.
As one does.
Thank you kindly.
Right. I know that you had a relationship, right? Do we get there?
Is that what it's called to like read Homer? I've read an ancient manuscript.
I was reading the sacred texts.
We grill him, right?
I mean, look, it's either that or you leave.
Right.
Excuse me for asking, but did you know Miss Adams?
Oh, she...
Yes.
Not really, to tell the truth. No.
I found the Werther dedication, signed by your hand.
Just...
Would you like to change your version now?
Be careful, Deriche.
Intimately.
Don't push your luck. My relationship with Miss Adams was pure. It has nothing to do with you.
Wow.
Well, continue playing the detective as you see fit. But if I find the bastard who did that to Elizabeth, I will...
Yes! I would have preferred
What?
a simple response, but I see I have my answer now.
It sounds like they had the yes from a
That's the most
different
aggressive
actor.
yes I've ever heard in my life. Yes! Okay.
Oh.
Let's look at his shit for a second here, right?
Did you love her?
Oh, where's this guy? This guy's fucking...
We can manipulate him
Von
for
Wallner.
free.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So in theory, like, could be worth it. Although we could actually... Dude, we definitely want to use a thorn here, right? Because this just gives us everything.
Yeah.
This just
Yeah.
tells us, like, all sorts of shit.
Yep.
Let's
And
be thorny
it told
as hell.
us nothing. Fuck.
Well, let's keep going.
Well, then let's do
I
psychology.
get the impression that your romance was over. Am I right?
Harsh.
So, what does it matter to you? I would never have attacked her, if that's what you're insinuating.
Who put an end to the relationship? You
How
or
old was
her?
she compared to
Was her.
him?
I know.
It was her.
Dude, sweet black mirror
What
you
does
have
that
there
matter?
behind you.
We both agreed.
Reflections refuse to render.
Yeah.
But that reflection, though, the little light reflection.
I feel like we just keep going, right?
Yeah.
Please.
Do you think that's
Tell
an
me a
Easter
little
egg in
more
the show
about
Black
the nature
Mirror?
of your relationship.
Probably not.
That is a personal matter, monsieur.
Yes,
I'm gonna guess
that is
not as
true.
well.
So, tell me.
All right. It was passion.
Oh.
That's why we couldn't stay together. It scared her.
Well, that doesn't surprise me from you. I mean, like, do we want to ask him more about this relationship? Do we care about this? They like, you know,
I'm gonna leave my wife for
I mean,
you.
I
And
think
she was
all
like,
that we
"Whoa."
like can take away from this is that they had a relationship.
Yeah,
but I
they
don't
were
think it's gonna
they were
help
definitely
us.
banging, and then I think we just leave it at that.
like I know it's like
Yeah.
they're the French and stuff,
If
and they're
you're
really into this,
fucking,
but like, do we
then
need to
you
know if he
probably
loved her?
fucking.
I think we found another weakness for Elizabeth. Older men.
Okay.
I mean, he does look like the Pink Panther, you know.
He does. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we're good, but vulnerable to this, which we already knew.
We don't have level 1, do we?
Wait, he's vulnerable to this though, but we already used it. Okay, let's get out.
Well, we didn't use that.
We do have level 1.
We didn't use
Yeah.
it. Why
No,
is
we
it
do
grayed
have
out?
level 1.
Because we don't have any action points.
So why don't we use it, right?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
I'd say
it.
take a
Yeah, use
jelly
it.
and do it.
Yeah.
Did you see
eat
how
some
many
food.
tattoos Miss Adams had on her?
Of course. Who wouldn't have noticed?
Yes, but I'm sure that an expert like yourself must
Return
have
on.
an opinion on the subject.
Yeah.
I do.
I think you saw
Yeah,
a
But she
few
was
more
seeking
than
to
most
imprison
people.
Something inside.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I saw her
own
nude.
body had become a sort of prison.
She wanted to protect herself. Is that what you're saying?
Elizabeth was a flame, a candle in the night. And like all candles in the night, she was surrounded by darkness, by her demons. Call it what you will. One thing is for sure. She struggled against hell and high water not to let her flame go out.
He loved her. There's no right. You know what I mean? Like just like the way he
Yeah,
speaks.
he was super into her.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good.
Which is impressive, because if I
We
met
finished.
a girl and saw she had like
I'll have a look
leather
around and then take my
stitched
breath.
onto her
Do
chest, I'd
whatever
be
you
like,
have to
I think we should see other people.
Wow. Nice to know that you're that superficial, Gabe.
Look,
You wouldn't, dude. You
I
wouldn't
don't
just, like,
claim to be
ask-
a
Look,
saint.
superficial wounds and being superficial are two different things. All right.
Yeah, that's true. It's just. Okay, wait. So we also haven't been in the room next to this, right? This one here.
Yeah, I don't know if we can't look. Let's
We
go
might
check
not
it
be
out,
able to get
but-
into this. Maybe it's the guest who hasn't come yet.
Yeah,
And he
we
gets
tried to
two
go in there,
doors?
and it was-
Oh no,
no, this is
2 sections though.
yeah.
So then,
We don't know.
I
who
think we're
that
good.
is.
how do we
No?
end this section?
I wonder if we go
Dude,
back.
Maybe
to
we
the
talk
office.
to the servant. and say
Explore
we're done.
every room.
It's that stairwell at the top.
Is my guess.
Like go back up to the and be like, we looked around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This here.
That's what
Wait,
he asked
wait,
me
wait.
to do. I think
Yeah,
so.
talk to
Wait.
what's it, the big daddy again.
Big Daddy.
The Big Daddy.
The
You
guy,
still
the
haven't
guy who's in
explored
charge.
this. A
It's
couple
true,
of rooms.
There are 3 rooms down at the bottom we could look at.
We haven't explored them.
No, see how
Like
they're
this
grayed
one
out?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Should we at least try to see if we can get
Yeah.
in?
Yeah, I mean, I know some of
Absolutely.
them are like the rooms we can't get into because it's like, hey, they were like Piaggi and.
You think that might be what it is, but we've never been in there before.
Well, I don't know.
We'll just quickly run over there.
So I know like one of them is
Oval
probably
Office.
the guest that hasn't arrived yet.
Wait, say it again. Something
Oh yeah, one of them's Godoy's room for sure.
Right. One of them is right, but then what else?
I don't know.
We don't know. We didn't check.
I mean, there's 3 rooms we haven't been able to get into, so let's go see again. What's what?
Where I'm doing. Okay. There's one.
Hey
right in this
guys,
corner.
my subscription to Norton has finished that I didn't pay for.
All right, so we
Sorry
can't
for
get
your
in this
loss.
one.
How do I
Here, yeah.
delete this spyware from my computer?
I uninstall programs, maybe. You would hope. Add remove programs.
Take a magnet to your hard drive.
Wait, so this is another one,
Monseigneur, his
which we can't get into
Buy a
Piaget
Mac.
because
Good idea.
he's not a suspect.
Yeah.
I guess.
How about that circular room?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? So that's here.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Hello?
All right,
Game?
bold choice.
It's not even gonna tell me I can't go in. It's just like no. All right, that's not.
This
chill.
is the fake door.
And the other one was
Try
like
it.
what, our room, right over here.
Yeah.
We checked that already. Or no, what was this?
That's the guy who hasn't arrived yet's room.
And then no, isn't that this guy's room?
No, that's Piaggi's room.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we did it. We checked everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I love this theme, but I feel like they use it everywhere because they have nothing else.
Yeah, they went to the music guy. I was like, yo, what do you know? And he's like, I know this one little piano line. And they're like, perfect. Use it for everything.
We can't go downstairs. Okay.
No, don't go downstairs.
Okay. We did it. Amazing.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jesus.
I have to say, like, my chapter 1 of episode 2 is a lot shorter than this.
Then this? How? Like what? Yeah. How? Oh, jelly.
A lot shorter.
Because mine was just an interrogation, and that was it.
It was like
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean because it's
you
different.
Were with her.
Yeah.
Like sequence-wise. I thought you were saying like, dude, I rolled through this dialogue like a motherfucker. I was like, oh damn.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
she
no,
just
no,
told
no.
Mortimer, she's like, it was probably my mom.
Yeah, no,
because
they were
because-
totally different.
Just to clarify, right? Like yours is being accused for. That's true. I actually also have not seen this ending either. Like this whole
Yeah, we've
section was
never
new
played
for
this.
me. Yeah.
Right, because like mine was interrogating because Elizabeth disappeared in my playthrough. So they were like, "Oh, she's missing. What happened with her?" And I
We
had
found you in her room.
Yeah, like we found
Gotcha.
you like asleep in her room.
And we
I got
killed
super
her.
high and passed out.
On laudanum. No, but we killed her. Or no, sorry. She we got accused of killing her, and then we also
killed
got
her.
interrogated. So I wonder if they shared the same there. But so you're telling me in your
McCoy
playthrough they
revealing shit.
no, but they didn't
killed
just
her.
like they didn't just say she died like the same way they did here. She's actually alive and escaped in your playthrough.
Well, like so, like it was weird because like Sir Holm was just like like she's like she was murdered and blah blah blah, and like I decided to like use the questioning to be like, wait, what? She was murdered? How? Because technically, like I didn't see a body in my playthrough, so I used that. And Mortimer was like, ugh, Sir Gregory, like we don't know she's murdered yet. Like she's clearly like, she's still missing as far as we know, and so
We don't know if she's murdered yet. Wink.
Yeah, we'll let you know when we've succeeded on that mission.
It was like he read like Sir Holm read the script. And he was just like, she's murdered, and Mortimer's like, whoa, you're 3 pages ahead of us, Holm.
Sir Holm, you're reading the other ending. He's like, oh my bad, sorry. Let me just like close that book. Like, page 30. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
I've come to speak about the findings of the investigation, my lord.
Why is he so
I
sketchy
miss
when he
Neely.
says
Ugh.
that? That was like really
Ugh.
weird.
Remind me of the facts that we already know. I'm into that. I'm so into that.
I just
Will
think
you
I have
remind me
clues
of
but
the
prefer
facts
not
we
to
already know
accuse
about?
anyone, right?
Elizabeth Adams
Yeah.
was
Okay.
killed
Damn it.
last night, but Piaggi was with Holm and I until late at night.
As
for
we both
Bonaparte and
know,
Washington,
all of
I
this
love
shit.
they
it.
left us after midnight, both tired.
Thank you.
Well said, sir.
But honestly, though, like,
Goodbye.
thank you. He's like, are you okay? I just don't remember what we talked about earlier.
It was your servant. He did it.
No, but that's the thing, right? Do we seriously have evidence to say who it is?
No.
I think it's
No.
bottom
I think
left.
I have clues, but for next because we have a strong
I
feeling.
kind of want
our
to
mother
accuse
is
someone
involved in
just
this.
for the hell of it. But
I'm sure that's a choice that you can make.
Yeah, that's for the 7th playthrough where you do it alone. That we're doing at this game at once. I feel like we don't have enough to include anyone because there's like it's like a female aspect, then there's like the boot aspect. There's just like some weirdness going on. Also, we talked to a bunch of people and gave us nothing but intrigue about their backstories.
Also, I would like It would have been great for the remind me of the facts we already know if he was just like, Elizabeth was found murdered, and like Louis goes, what? She's murdered?
Dude, I wouldn't put it past this game to have it in like a stock reaction, like as if you had asked him right at the beginning. Like, oh, I'm still getting over that. Just like, I don't know. All right, we don't want to accuse him.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Bottom
Okay.
left.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, my lord, but I don't have any evidence conclusive enough to allow me to name the culprit with certitude.
What is that
Really?
word?
I don't know.
I see. Well, that's your decision, Louis, and I accept it. Given the
What did I
distinguished
hire
guests
you
and
for?
the sensitive political issues involved at the conference, I trust you'll leave me to conclude the case in my own way. Right. It's time we spoke about your mother, Louis.
We're accusing you.
She isn't missing. It's like, okay.
She didn't leave me.
She does it often. Wait, what? She does what often?
She goes missing.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
She does it often.
Your mother's in another castle.
Yeah.
When I first came here, I wasn't that worried.
She's in hiding.
Listen to that
In the
theme right
past, my mother has taken a few liberties during her missions, including disappearing for several days
Oh
on end.
yeah, look at those
Well,
visuals.
that doesn't make me feel any better, Louis.
How could you?
What was the official reason why my mother came to your
I don't know if you
island?
noticed when we leaned forward
I
at
knew
one point,
about
something
your
clipped through our
mother's
body.
activities and yours in the Golden Order. I thought we had everything to gain by working together.
You mean the canon deal with Monsieur Bonaparte?
Among others, yes. How did you hear about that?
Monsieur Bonaparte came to speak to me about it yesterday, during lunch.
Bonaparte's a
I see.
snitch.
Right?
So impetuous. You were
Snitches get
supposed to let
stitches.
me speak to you about it first. Our friend Napoleon desperately needed financial backing to properly equip his army.
Right.
I took it upon myself to back him because I have a firm conviction that he can go far.
We shall see. However, there's
And
one
he's also
thing that
blazed
surprises
out of his mind.
Yeah, seriously. Also, we had a smoke ritual where we were just dancing naked in front of a fire.
That's why he has such innovative strategies, because he's just high, you know?
Dude, the conversation about your mother has like the most intense version of their theme so far. I love it. Okay. Did my
Did
mother
she
sell arms?
sell arms?
Yeah, I
or
mean, I'm
why
curious.
help a lieutenant?
I mean, that's like more on topic.
Were they
but-
actual arms or were they weapons?
Yeah, well, last time we saw her, she was kind of missing part of one.
Actually, that could come up.
Ooh.
Where'd you
Did
get all
my
these
mother
extra arms
intend to
from?
finance a war? I'm not sure that I follow.
No, your mother's aim was not so much to partake in a war, but rather to make Monsieur Bonaparte accountable.
We're always just
France
like
is
look
in
super
turmoil.
stressed out.
And having support of a military man
Rubbing our
can often
face
come
or-
in handy. You'll see. Once this deal was closed, I had big plans for Sarah.
Such as what?
You see, I've invited several influential figures on my island to present them with a project at the conference. It will be presented later today. I thought that the Golden Order had a role to play, and I still think so. I was hoping Sarah would be able to join us.
I see.
Indeed, if by chance your mother decided not to return to us before the conference, would you do me the great honor of attending? If only to follow the deliberations while waiting for her to duly take her seat.
Why not? We shall see.
Ah, thank you so much. In this way, you'll be
Game
able
does
to
not
keep
give
your
us a
mother
choice.
informed.
Yeah. Honestly, that's my reaction to everything in
We're
this game
doing
is,
it.
why not? We
There's
shall
something
see.
else.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Earlier, you asked me the official reason for your mother's presence here. Is there an off-the-record reason why your mother came here?
Do we have any
Yeah,
evidence that she was looking for a buyer?
I would say I've got absolutely no idea. I don't think you want to reveal that buyer shit.
Yeah, that's like a. You don't snitch on your mom.
Dude, but she
right?
has
Wasn't that
not
part
been
of your
hooking us up.
Mutual business.
Yeah, true. I think the same way that we like took our mom's side earlier with Piaggi, I feel like we take a side here.
Yeah. Absolutely no
If
idea.
only my mother had trusted me, but she remained very mysterious. I'd have been delighted to answer your question.
Is this usual for her?
As head of the Order, secrets are her bread and butter, as you can imagine. That said, it's the first time she hasn't let me in on the reason for her trip. And it intrigues me, to tell you the truth.
Well, I'm sure that Sarah will explain everything once she reappears. There's something I still don't get. In your opinion, Why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
I think she might have discovered something.
She's lost her mind. Bitch is going crazy.
You're like, I was sticking with her for a bit, but now, no. I feel like
I found a new mommy now.
I was gonna say maybe she's
Oh,
wary.
God.
Maybe she's wary of someone. That's what I was gonna say.
I could see that. These top two for sure. Like, I'm going. I'm done with that.
Her not coming back to the manor after so long makes me wonder if she's wary of someone.
Well, certainly. But whom? The only ones who were present during her stay were Sir Gregory, Duchess Hillsborough, Mr. von Wollner, and myself.
Well, Mr. von Wollner is kind of a horn dog, but...
Yeah, I don't think she ran away because someone's trying to bone her, though.
Ooh, Adams was here as well. I mean, I don't have any evidence to say that it's any of these other people. Do I? Do we?
Yeah.
The Duchess?
I would.
Like, what if we say that though, and he's like, "Oh no, Adam showed up 2 days later," or something like that? Like,
well, that might be good information. That would be my choice because that seems like
This feels like the gotcha option, which like maybe we didn't get him, but it feels like.
But that feels like clearly what's going on here.
You asked that, and he's like, was she? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was doing that naked smoke ritual. Fucking.
He's like, look, man, the writers don't know what's going on either.
I mean, unless we have a better argument for one of these other people.
no, let's just say Adams was here as well. Yeah.
I think go with that.
You forget Elizabeth Adams, my lord.
Dude, hand shot.
That's true. But Gregory and I arranged it so that they wouldn't run into each other. I thought it had worked. Do you think that your mother felt she was in danger because of Elizabeth?
It's possible.
The only thing I can tell you is that
I think it's the other way
Sarah
around.
had
Yeah,
indeed-
absolutely
okay.
not.
At the beginning of her stay here, we enjoyed spending time together, solving the world's problems.
What did you speak about together? Just get more info.
Enough about her.
I know. Tell me about how beautiful I am.
You seem to know my mother very
What
well.
did you
my
speak
lord.
about? Yeah.
What did you talk about together?
Oh, as soon as we had a little free time, we liked to share points of view about practically any subject. We would find ourselves embarked on interminable discussions that could go from Monsieur Blanchard's flight in a hot air balloon to the Treaty of Jassy, or the adoption of the metric system in France last year, or even Mr. Eli Whitney's invention in the United States.
Oh, the cotton gin.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get either of these. I mean, do we care?
I mean,
I've
I feel
heard
like
of-
it's just gonna like be like informational tidbits about each thing.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's
Yeah.
probably not super important. You could pick one because they're
The
zero.
armistice between the Russians and the Turks.
Let's do
Russia's
treaty,
come out of it
yeah.
having officially won Crimea, which gives it direct access to the Black
Ooh,
Sea.
topical.
And at the same time, the Mediterranean Sea. I'm worried about the decisions Tsarina Catherine might decide to take. She's a woman who managed to get rid of her husband to accede to the upper reaches of power. Gaining access to the Mediterranean Sea remains her main objective. When she still had that dear Potemkin as her lover, I could always find out about her intentions, but those days are over.
You're speaking of Grigory Alexandrovich Potemkin?
The very man. The little devil behind the mother of all Russians. Since his death, I know absolutely nothing of what the Tsarina is up to.
Oh, really?
Ah, yes. I didn't mean to shock you. Please forgive me. Let's just say that, in my position, it is often advantageous to know about the habits and customs of world leaders.
I'm surprised she didn't get you started on the Crusades. It was her favorite subject.
Are you joking? Sarah and I spent entire days together reliving them. It so happens that the Crusades are also my subject of predilection, especially the Third. My ancestor distinguished himself brilliantly during the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
That face! I mean, I think we just keep going. Unless we think he's, like, for some reason, like, immune to this, I think we just keep going.
He's like, I don't like this.
I think you're just proving that you're like well versed
Yeah.
versus like being like, I don't know anything.
I think that's exactly what it is.
I think
You're getting skill
secretly,
checked right now.
He's just sitting there being like, I don't like you spending time alone with my mother.
Yeah, I could
Mother
see that.
lulled my childhood with tales of the Crusades. How Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus had to battle it out to achieve their ends. And how Guy de Lusignan, having broken his word, launched the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
Oh, I see Sarah's lessons have inspired new enthusiasts. Good on you, because
see
not
your French
everyone
accent
can claim
is
they know
really
as much
bad.
at your age. Your mother is a very well-read woman. You're quite lucky to have her as a model, Louis.
Yes,
Jesus
I know,
Christ.
but I'm still very worried.
I must admit, there are worse things to worry about now, Louis.
What do you mean?
Since she disappeared, your mother has been seen once. Her behavior on the evening of your arrival greatly surprised Gregory and myself. She resurfaced to attack Emma, Emily Hillsborough's twin sister. And she shot her
That he
with a
just
pistol.
knows about?
Yeah, how does he know?
Before Gregory could intervene, she ran off and
This
disappeared.
is some big news.
I beg your pardon? Hang on. That means my vision on the wharf, it
Dude, say this
was
out loud to
actually
everyone.
happening inside the manor. Mother shot Emily's sister? The very person she came looking for? Why would she do that? Excuse me, but between that and the childhood of Lady Adams, it's all a bit much for
getting
me to cope
emotional.
with. I need to piece it all together again to see things more clearly. You said that you spent a lot of time talking together at the beginning. What happened for that to change?
I'm afraid I haven't much to tell you. The more the days went by, the more she withdrew into herself. She never gave me an explanation. Until the day came when she purely and simply disappeared.
Where did she go when she wanted to be alone?
She would shut herself away in a room we use as a box room upstairs.
Would you allow me to go there?
Naturally, Louis, of course. I'll send you a servant to open it.
Thank you.
That's all I can tell you about the disappearance of your mother, Louis. I would like to have been more helpful.
I shall stay on her trail and follow up any leads.
Thank you. We will meet later on to welcome our last guest. In the meantime, I shall get someone to open the box room upstairs for you.
Thank you. The room is just opposite Mortimer's study.
Oh, okay. Dude, you're so right. This is so much longer than I remember the first section being.
Yeah.
Whoa. But we did end up in here, didn't we?
Are we not even done with the first?
Yeah, we're not even done with the first
Yeah.
chapter.
Yeah.
But I recall this room, though.
Honey.
Yes, I think we've done this room. I think this is where you end
We had
up
the
if
puzzle.
you
The puzzle, right?
if
There
you
burnt
well no you're
papers in the
like
chimney.
incriminating killing her.
Right. Okay, we need to pay attention because I remember we got fucked on
There's
this
a
puzzle
legible
last time.
fragment left. Hey, I recognize my mother's handwriting.
Thankfully,
She
it's
says,
fresh in my
We
head.
must find a safer way to communicate. Someone is on to us. Trust in my faith in the man with the sword. So Mother had an accomplice here. Who could it be? Who could she be suspicious of?
Who could it be? What
we must
can I
find
do?
the next part. Faith, sword. I
Reference.
recognize her love of riddles there.
Press X to
Mother.
consult your notes. Oh shit.
All right, trust in your faith with the man with the sword. We're looking for a guy with a sword.
Yep, find a guy with a sword.
Press X
Is
to
it
Jason.
wrong for me to just like look at these things now? Like I feel like we just look at things.
Dante's Paradise.
Yeah.
I think we should
Raise
look
your
at
head
things.
and be reassured, for what comes up here from the mortal world must ripen in our rays.
I say look at the painting.
The painting. Okay.
Not a painting, but
Is that not a painting?
no, it's
The
the wallpaper.
wallpaper.
Oh.
Honey.
St. Paul on
Oh,
the road to
no.
Damascus.
I
By
wish.
Caravaggio.
I love Caravaggio.
Oh my God, it's Dear Esther. Paul on the road to Damascus. Oh no.
Play of colors, too. Paul facing an ordeal. The curtains of his illusions being raised, and receives the light from his Savior.
That's great. No sword though.
Damn that angle. Look at that camera angle. Fuck you
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Don't comment. Just be cool with it. Just accept it for what it is. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
The door appears to be locked on the other side.
Open it.
Open?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and open
Wait,
that.
what?
Open it that way.
What?
I think I heard something fall to the ground. A metallic sound, like a key falling to the floor.
Force open the door.
Pick the lock!
Yeah, let's just pick the lock.
I love that we can just get through everything with this fucking subterfuge. It's so good.
Told you, dog.
Holy shit. Cue theme.
It's open.
Thank you.
Great observation.
He is such a good detective, guys.
I think I opened it.
Nice. Oh, jelly.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
That's the man with the
Ooh,
sword.
sword.
Sword, man.
Painted by Guido Rini.
He gave us honey.
True, we trusted him.
Inspect that painting.
Strange. There's hardly any dust.
Could he be the man?
Recently, there's a small inscription engraved on the frame. Let's take a closer look. This is how Paul spoke to his pilgrims from Rome. Just above that, someone's written down the figure 11 on the painting and underlined it twice. No, what does that mean? So we have the figure 11 twice underlined, and a story of a group of pilgrims who it looks like Paul is speaking to. Maybe it's a code. There must be a connection.
Whoa, that spelling.
Capstone Paul must be somewhere.
Connection.
It must be associated with the figure 11. But what's the story with these pilgrims? I mean, a connection
Where's
with
the Bible?
Figure, maybe?
I was about to say.
How come they spelled connection
Hit
correctly
me with
there?
the Bible.
I don't know.
This is clearly biblical. Because Paul and pilgrims and
This is clearly
Should I even
French.
keep
Number
numbers.
11 twice.
Should we even like continue to? Well, yeah. Let's fucking just.
Yeah, dude, loot everything.
A chest with the occult symbol representing.
Wait, you
air.
can't pick this one? Oh, we can. Oh, Jesus. Do we use one of those things that gives us a free?
Carmelite water.
Yeah, it's worth 7.
Carmelite water's
Do
the
it.
top one, right?
How come there's a left
Yes.
key and a right key?
Huh.
Yeah, that's Carmelite water. Yeah.
Easy. Boom.
That's all? Okay. There's just a bunch, right?
Yeah. And amber.
fragments. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Amber fragments.
But the problem is like this max energy is like all well and good, but until we get a full bar for some reason, like we're not gonna get it with jelly, so it's actually like totally useful or
Yeah.
useless to us until then.
That's what I was thinking last time we got one.
The drawing of the Apostle Matthew,
Just gonna
painted
go
by
with
Guido
everything, just so we
Rini.
know.
He's represented as writing the word of the Lord,
Matthew.
transmitted by the Holy Spirit, who appears here in the guise of an angel.
Good.
The New Testament.
There we go.
Fucking
There's the Bible.
leave.
The New Testament. Okay. So
Alright.
11 twice.
Yeah, and
It
it's
was
one of
Paul, so maybe epistles of Paul.
We go
Okay,
one
let's try
first.
one first.
1,
sure.
2. Yeah, 1, 2.
11 Corinthians. 2.
That's 2.
Well, 2 maybe is.
Well, it said from Rome, right? So epistle to the Romans, maybe?
Did it say from Rome? I forgot that.
he
okay.
did say that there's
Just
probably
go it.
something about the
Just do
Roman.
it. I don't
Yep.
think it hurts to try.
Yep, 11.
I say then, have they stumbled that they should
Nailed
fall?
it.
Shit.
God forbid.
Yeah, there's-
but
it's totally
rather
nailed,
through
right?
their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles, for to provoke them to jealousy. But wait, a note from Mother is carefully folded between the pages here.
But let me read you the
This is
Bible
Mother.
first, though.
Dear Eve, I'm glad you found this note.
That's a pretty
I
French
was
move.
afraid the code of the two groups of pilgrims would mislead you. Pick up the package.
I was afraid you're too stupid to
Know
understand.
where and hide it where no one will find it. It's imperative. Awaiting your
Pretty
reply.
much what it said,
Hidden
yeah.
Behind the youngest apostle. What? The youngest apostle?
I mean, I feel like
What does
that's a
Mother mean
really
by that?
clear message. It means the youngest apostle.
What?
All right, so let's look at all. So that guy has a beard.
That guy looks pretty young.
Or
Script.
girl looks young.
Are any of the apostles women?
Scrutinize the frame.
He
No,
doesn't
I
have a
don't think
beard,
so.
question mark,
Oh, it's
right?
a dude. It's a dude.
Yeah.
St. John is the only apostle painted in this
So,
gallery who hasn't got a beard.
So he's not the one,
Hey,
right?
wait.
Yep.
That means it's him.
Oh, wait, it's the
He's
opposite?
the youngest apostle.
Yeah,
no,
Oh, I
looking
see,
right,
right, yeah.
He's
okay.
young. You can't grow a
Yeah,
beard.
yeah, sorry.
He is therefore associated with the answer which E had to give to my mother. Now, I just need to know how to recover the answer.
I just need to know what I would do with gloves in a bathroom.
Yeah, there's unfortunately no toilets in this era, so I can't help you.
If
with
there were,
this.
you would be like
Looks
God
like
tier.
it's been taken down recently.
All right.
But wasn't my mother said that she would wait for an answer hidden behind the apostle?
Could
Of
it be?
course. There's something written behind the painting.
No way.
On
Oh
the
my God,
second
Louis,
day,
really?
the pilgrims will listen to the prophecy of the
Honey.
young apostle. They shall add one companion to their left.
wrong with his eyes?
And 3 to their right.
One companion to their
complete
left
their
and
rank.
3
Dude, he's on full Android mode in that. What does it mean?
Well, you weren't listening, so.
What does it mean,
Oh wait,
motherfucker?
let him explain it
the
to you.
The original thing was 11-11, right? So
Yeah.
like 1 to the left and 3 to the right. Does
Is
that
it one?
mean,
Is
like,
it 2 to the left and 3 to the right?
Cool, you can also press X to consult your notes.
Or you can listen to what Louis thinks by letting him think about the code.
All right. Oh, it's gonna cost us a point though.
What a waste.
Probably not worth it.
She says we must find a safe way to communicate onto us, trusting the faith of the man with the sword. Okay, right.
We need the next note, not this one.
Pick up the package, you know where, and you hide it where no one will find it. It's imperative, awaiting a reply. Hidden behind. What? Can we just not look behind this thing?
So I guess like scrutinize the frame again so he repeats himself.
On the second day, the pilgrims will listen to the prophecy of the young apostle. They shall add one companion to their left and 3 to their right to complete their rank. What does it mean?
Yeah. So what's this guy's name? Does anyone remember? John.
John.
So we need John.
Jacob Jingleheimer
12.
Schmidt.
We need to go
That's
find
my name too.
Oh my
to
god.
go back to the Bible.
Go back to the Bible, you
Yeah,
think?
'cause we need to find
Wait,
John,
can we
and then
grab
it's
this manuscript first. Or no, it's
12,
not. It's not a.
and then
never mind.
14.
Something. Wait, what about this though? No. All right. I'm following your lead.
Yeah. So,
Alright,
you,
so
you gotta go
John.
find John.
Was that not related to Paul?
No.
So
Because now
let's
we're on
go.
John.
The Gospel of the no. Wait.
Gospels, Acts of the
Yeah.
Apostles. Let's
Uh-huh.
go to that one.
Gospel
Saint
of Christ,
John.
Saint
And then
John.
Saint John.
Yep. And then you want.
All right,
What
now
is
go.
3 to the
All right, my
left?
math didn't go
Now
super
go
well.
1 to the left, 3 to the right.
How does that
Wait,
work?
is there another John somewhere else? Because there's also those pastoral things. Go back.
Yeah, so there might be more ones. So go back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go to the pastoral epistles.
Okay.
John.
John.
Oh, there's
And
2
the Book
Johns.
of Revelation.
I guess we'll.
Yeah, there are.
If one's
Yeah.
not in there, then we'll check
Yeah, just-
Revelation.
All right, let's
Open
start
them
with
both.
John.
let's do John.
Nope. Another one.
Dan, there's so much like dialogue they had to record for all these options, but fuck them.
12, 14. That's it.
Wait, why is 12:14 in?
Because you started at 11, 11,
it's-
and then you go 1, you add 1 to the right and 3 to the left.
What
so
the
that's,
fuck?
Or 1.
Other way around.
Yeah,
1 to the left,
3 to the right. So
Yeah,
11 plus
so
1 is 12.
14.
11 plus 3 is 14.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just too dumb for that. But I'm so glad you figured that
The
out.
great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into
Unless
her
it's not
place.
right.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
Fuck 'em all, I know.
Yeah, exactly. Then you look real stupid.
And half a time.
That's what I'm asking Zoe to
Face
Google it.
the serpent.
I thought it was going to be in the Revelations just
carefully.
because of
I
all
hate
the
that he reads it
insane
first.
shit in the
Then he's like,
Revelation.
whoa,
Right.
there's
It's
a
not
note
my words.
here.
S. I found the book in your effects. I've concealed it where no one can get their hands on it. I can assure you, awaiting your instructions, I will hear your reply.
So that's-
like
this is
he
to
who hears the
Sarah.
angel. Here's the angel.
Alright.
What does that mean?
God, this guy is just so clueless. He's like, oh, I can't
It's
figure it out
probably the
ever.
place where she
He
was
plays your ball.
expecting to get the location of the next note.
So now go look at the paintings again. We gotta find someone who's listening to an
Wasn't
angel.
The paintings again?
Didn't the Matthew guy that you observed before behind you? Didn't he
Or-
describe it as
Yeah, wait.
an angel talking to him?
Turn.
This
turn.
guy here?
Nope. Nope.
No,
nope.
no, no.
Turn.
Here.
Nope. Turn.
No.
Nope. Other way.
Wait,
Other
what?
way.
What do you mean? Why other way? Can you give me a direction?
I'm trying to
Jesus
point.
Christ.
Okay, sorry.
This. Stop. Stop.
Here.
That.
Oh, okay.
Counterclockwise, counterclockwise. There we go.
Yeah. Did he
Look at the
describe that as
frame.
an angel talking to him?
I feel like it's a little. It's
So-
either a
and
child
look at
or
the
an
frame
angel.
is a new option, right? So.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
they,
that's a new
that
option.
Yeah.
person he's talking to has
Else
wings.
behind this painting.
Yeah, there is.
It says half of each group will join the first city of Corinth.
Half
What the hell
each
does that
group.
mean?
So what was it? 12, 14? So
Yeah, so
6,
7.
7.
Wow,
And it's
fuck
Matthew.
me.
So Matthew 6, 7.
Yep.
That's what we have to.
To the Corinthians.
And then we don't
Oh,
need
to the
this, right?
Corinthians.
I remember now doing this on my own.
Yeah, so you want to go to Corinthians,
Leave.
and then I think you want to go to Matthew.
And
6,
we're gonna go
7.
back here.
I remember this is the room where I was like, "Fuck this game."
Go to
I
the
hate
Gospels
this.
and the Acts of the Apostles. Isn't there one of those that goes to the Corinthians?
This one here?
Nope, the other
No,
one.
this one here.
Try that one.
Saint Mark.
Acts of the Apostles, yeah.
Matthew.
And then Matthew.
6, 7.
6-1.
Nope, not that. Go back.
Because it said the city of Corinth,
Try-
right? James,
yeah,
you said
that's what I'm
Corinthians?
So where's that? Where's that,
So-
James?
Go back to the
I
beginning.
mean, Corinthians is just its own.
Yeah, it's a part of the Bible.
chapter,
Maybe
so-
go to pastoral epistles. We're just looking for. Nope.
How do you people know so much
Back.
about the Bible?
Analyze the book. I mean,
I had to
No.
read it.
I would go back.
For
So,
Lord.
yep.
Let me
Wait.
just quickly. Corinthians.
Corinthians.
Corinthians? Question mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah,
Oh, let's
Corinthians
just check.
1.
Let's just check.
Try
Let's do
1.
1.
6-7.
6,
Boom.
7.
6, 7.
Now, therefore,
We
there is
read it
utterly
as a
fault among you,
like
because ye go to
a
law
literary
with one
book,
another.
not as a
Why do ye
religious
not
book.
Yeah, my
rather
dad used to
suffer
read it to me as a
yourselves?
read aloud
Why
for
do ye
bedtime.
not rather suffer yourselves to be defrauded?
Oh.
But I don't know. I never thought
That's
it
like
was
that
real.
is straight blasphemy in California. Like if
Yeah.
you did that in California, they would come to your house.
No, it's just my bedtime stories. See, that it's important that I know them because they're referenced a lot in literature.
Well, thank God they are coming to bear fruit right now.
I gotta tell my dad, like, look, Dad, I didn't use any of that for other stuff, like for literature, but I nailed this.
But
game
we nailed
today.
this video game.
I was playing this game called The Council. Oh, great! Do you recommend I play it?
It is of
No, I
pain
wouldn't play
pause?
Oprah then.
Find
Oh,
him.
just so.
Watch out for the Prussian. He's
So
on the
good.
trail. Let's meet up. I'll leave it to you to organize the
Wow, we're gonna
rendezvous.
meet up.
Not today. I'm unable to do it. In the meantime, I'll follow the first group to Mark, who will reveal the answer to them. And that first group of pilgrims, how many are there now? If I refer to the chapter I'm reading at the moment, 6.
What the fuck? Okay.
Dude,
All
we
I heard
nailed
was
these
Mark.
These
Mark to the
religious
Pilgrims.
questions.
Go to Mark to the
Yeah,
Pilgrims.
all I heard was
And
Mark.
who's Mark to the Pilgrims?
Oh, hi, Mark.
This guy over here?
Go. No.
No?
No. Go. Just go back to the Bible.
Oh, go back
Yeah,
to
go
the
back
Bible.
to the Bible.
That's
and
true. There
pick
is
up
one about Mark to
reading
the
of Mark.
Pilgrims.
And where was he? He was.
Actually,
just
the
check around
apostles,
real
I
quick.
think.
Pastoral
Nope,
epistles.
other one. Go to the
Pastoral.
Gospels. Nope.
Oh yeah.
The other section?
No, not Paul, not one of the Paul ones.
Gospels.
Go to the Gospels.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Saint Mark.
I don't know how you guys know any of this, but okay.
Yeah, I would try St. Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Is there anything with the chapter 6?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Go back.
Go back. Go back.
Go to
Acts of the
try that.
Apostles?
Try that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, nope.
There is a 6 here.
Chapter 6, verse 11.
Let's just try it.
Try
We already
it.
looked at that one, didn't we?
We did?
Just
Which
listen to
said,
it.
we have heard him speak blasphemous words against Moses and against God.
Awkward.
I think we need to look at the painting of Mark. Maybe
That's what I
there's
was
another
thinking.
thing, like kind of like the city
I'll
of
just come back
Corinth kind
later.
of thing. Like maybe
Yeah.
the painting of
We need
Mark.
like a little
Right.
more. So Mark is this guy?
I don't remember which
I don't
one.
I mean,
Sure, why
yeah,
not?
by process of elimination, he's
Yeah,
the
I feel like
only
we've done
guy
the
we
other
have.
ones.
Yeah.
You could observe it. And it would
Well,
tell
look
you.
at the painting, right?
Or
Or,
look at-
inspect the surroundings.
Observe.
We haven't
Well, let's look at the
Yeah,
frame
just go
first.
for
'Cause
it.
that's our standard
worth
practice.
noticing
Yeah.
here.
No. Try
Got
the
'em.
surroundings.
Okay, well, you gotta check it though.
Nothing worth noticing on this.
Examine the candlestick.
insane.
Well, behind the painting, that's kind of frame
It's
related.
too cumbersome for me to unhook here, but judging by the dust, it hasn't been moved for months.
Maybe if we
if not
pull the chain,
years.
candlestick, it'll open a secret room.
Dude, maybe, dude. I swear to God, these games have to have secret rooms.
Scrutinize the drawers.
Dusty piece of furniture.
Okay, we'll just check them
Little
all.
characters are engraved on the chest of drawers under the urn. It's a sentence in Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Hebrews.
not in-
That's the chapter Hebrews.
Yeah.
Chapter 6, but I don't know the verse yet.
Yeah, you probably don't need that point then, right?
You don't
Yeah.
think so? We
Yeah, I
already
don't think
know
we
it.
need it because it's gonna be. You
What?
could try it. Look
Leave.
at the other shit too, just in case.
Okay.
There are finger
Inspect the
marks,
surroundings, dusty piece of
deliberately
furniture.
drawn in the dust.
8. No.
8,
So it's
no.
chapter 6, verse
Chapter 6,
8
verse 8.
of the Hebrews.
There we go.
And there's nothing
No.
here.
Nothing of value here.
Oh, great.
I did want it to be a secret room though, so I hear checking that.
Dude, at what point are we? I guarantee you, at some point we're checking this shit out.
Of
Don't you
course we
think?
are. Yes, but,
okay,
like,
okay,
not
okay,
yet.
okay.
Okay.
Hardly lead the way.
Go back.
Back? We're at the standard front screen.
Never mind. Okay, try. Yeah, I say is it in
We're at the
Gospels?
standard front
No,
screen of
I
the
think you
Bible.
wanna
Mark,
go-
right? Wasn't it Mark?
No.
No. We need
go
to look for
the other one.
Hebrews. Back to the beginning.
Yeah, back to the beginning.
The
Go to the
pastoral.
pastoral pistols. I think that's the one with the place names. Oh, never mind.
Up back to the beginning. It's one of the Paul ones then. Paul.
There we go.
2:2.
Epistle of Hebrews. Yeah.
So the Hebrews?
Yep. Hebrews.
6:8.
Yep.
6:8. Okay.
6:8.
But that which beareth thorns and briars is rejected, and is nigh unto cursing, whose end is to be burned. Here's a message. There are some complications. Indeed, the Prussian is insistent. What's happening at your end? Do you need help? If tonight is not possible, let's see tomorrow evening, in the South Room, where we reviewed the situation. When Paul understood that only the axe counted, he went back on his tracks. I await your confirmation to his left, in the company of the pilgrims that have joined him. Yeah, this last comment is about their code. I should find new pilgrims near Paul.
Which one's Paul?
Yeah, which one's Paul again? Was he in the other room?
Yeah, there's the Paul from the other.
Is he the other room? Go look at him. Then,
Yeah.
maybe.
I heard James having
Paul
a
on
bloody
the-
giggle about something.
No, that was Brandon because
Oh.
he gave me a beer I wasn't expecting, and I was upset.
You're upset? Oh, I hate this.
I've been drinking this peanut butter porter, and I love the creamy taste of it. And then it's in a koozie though, so I can't see the label. And I asked him for a refill. He gave me the beer. I just went and took a swig of it, and it is not a peanut butter porter, and I don't know what it is. But it's gross.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny if it were a sour.
Just like totally the opposite.
It
Take
is?
that.
Oh no.
Like it's so different than what I was having.
Oh,
But anyway,
that's so funny. I love it.
Oh.
I was making an awful face, and Brandon was just laughing his ass off.
That's awesome. Very nice.
Good move. Good moves.
St. Paul
Yeah.
on the road to Damascus by
Right,
Caravaggio.
classic. So then... Ugh, what?
St. Paul
Examine
is
the
the
frame.
only saint to be
Yeah, we should
presented
examine the
twice
frame.
in these paintings, contrary to the other apostles.
Huh.
How come?
Got me.
Caravaggio attained a magnificent command of black.
Whatever, examine the frame.
Play colors too. Paul facing an ordeal, the curtains of his illusions being raised, and receives the light from his Savior.
But it's to the left of him, right? Examine the frame?
Examine the frame.
This painting has been hanging here for a long time. A lot of dust is built up on it. Well, a finger has drawn a number on a thin layer
Oh.
of dust. I can read the number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, crap. What was the last thing? Chapter 6, verse 8,
Yeah.
Was it?
and then
And then
so
4?
It's the
just
one that
chapter
the-
10, verse 8. Adding 4 to that.
Oh,
Or is
yeah.
it chapter
It's
4?
adding? Wait, what's happening?
I love you so
Well,
much.
McCoy, 6 plus 4 is 10.
Yeah.
Press
can we?
X to
Yeah.
press X to review your notes for a sec. When Paul understood that only the axe counted, he went back on his tracks. I wait your confirmation to his left. So 6, that's the chapter 6. In the company of the pilgrims that have joined him. 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So let's do Acts of the Apostles, and then maybe there's a chapter 10 somewhere? Question?
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
Acts of the Apostles.
Yeah, chapter 10, verse
There
8.
is a 10-8.
Do it.
do
It
it.
doesn't hurt to do it,
And
right?
he became very hungry
Nah, it doesn't.
and would have eaten, but while they were made ready,
Boom.
he
Damn.
fell into a trance.
We've just read
Have you
so
ever-
much
Hey.
Bible today.
There's a note here.
Theologian.
Have you
A
been
message
What
from
else would
heaven.
you do with gloves in a basket?
I know, seriously.
Leave Earth.
I am so terrified
But first,
for
I absolutely
chapter
must
3
go
when we
beyond.
don't know anything and we're scared.
Watch out for Warner.
This game's gonna be
He
brutal.
figured out I was avoiding him. Allay suspicion. See you tomorrow evening. Stand ready. For now, let's cease all communication until we meet. Take care of yourself. I suppose this must be the last message. What happened afterward? If it's what I suspect,
I'm
I
sorry,
fear the
but-
worst.
Nobody would ever communicate with each other like this.
I must go beyond the nightmare. What does she mean by that?
Secret door.
It's probably allegorical, right? Right?
Could be
I
literal.
must go beyond the nightmare.
Yeah, I would say probably allegorical.
I mean, like,
I wasn't paying
Is there a
attention because I'm
painting
eating
that's like called
chocolate
the
sauce.
nightmare?
Let's go with James's answer.
Yeah, which is
Chocolate sauce. Final answer.
I need to figure out what this means. Mortimer's getting his guests together. I ought to join them so I don't look suspicious.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I was expecting that we would take a break after the first episode of this chapter.
Oh, there we
tried.
are.
We tried our absolute hardest.
And then it took how long? 2.5, 3 hours?
I know, seriously, my God.
It took
And
3 hours.
We didn't even understand our mother's message.
We failed. Apparently, the nightmare was not a metaphor.
It was
Because
literal.
It was logical.
Told you it was literal.
You told us it was literal.
A literal
I feel like
nightmare.
you're rewriting history.
No, I did say literal. However, I was being facetious.
Yeah, right? Come on.
So therefore, I can play both sides and win.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right,
What do
so
we
should we take a
know
break?
that we can get? What do we know? Yeah, but before that, let's just do this.
I'll
Yeah,
level
sure.
up
Let's
first.
Okay.
so that
level
we
up.
don't forget shit.
Level
we
up
know that
the
we're gonna get
thing
2
at the
levels in questioning, right? From our
Our
book.
manuscripts.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh.
So should we put 1 into that?
yeah. Let's put 1 into questioning. Up
Okay.
at the top right.
Do we want to go wide and get that? Like, we
I
need
think we wanna
logic.
get
I feel like
logic.
we need logic. It's been fucking brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
logic is pretty fucking good. But we have just seen a bunch of opportunities to get logic, use logic, so it might back off for a bit, and we should get
Right.
linguistics.
Right. And linguistics.
But if we want to get the jack of all trades, might as well just while
True.
we have it.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm just
you're
you know,
saying
trying
like
to game the system here.
You're saying like if they tried to evenly distribute even a little, then we've just seen a pretty heavy section for logic. Like I see what you're saying. I mean I think that's not unreasonable. I still am waiting for etiquette.
But we are still involved in an investigation which requires a lot of logic.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like logic and psychology and like subterfuge are all kind of like base skills that are just good for a lot of stuff.
I
That would be
think
my
I'm going to assume
feeling.
in the grand scheme of the game, we're going to see a lot more logic than linguistics.
All right, but here's another strat. This is very wild, and this is
Bad
very
strat, let's do
unreasonable.
logic.
We could go for etiquette.
I see what you mean. We put all our points into agility.
We put all of our points into etiquette. We reach higher. No, yeah, with agility. No,
Yeah.
no. But okay, I don't actually believe in this strategy. But like, I thought that dinner was
I
gonna have some etiquette
agree
in
with
it.
you not believing in this strategy.
I'm just saying that like we're going to a big fucking like I don't know. All right, I just feel like if there
We're
was
going, yeah, but we can't even level up etiquette right now.
but we
only
can
have
with the
3 points.
manuscripts.
No, we can't. We don't have 2 etiquette manuscripts, do we?
We'd have to take 1 point out of question.
Go to the inventory right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we took the point out of questioning,
do.
put 4
shit.
into etiquette.
Because we'll have 2, right? Because we got
Yeah.
that ability. This is
All
kind
right,
of nuts.
That
and
feels insane to me. Let's
it's
not
so
do that.
insane. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I think this is obviously a bad strategy.
Let's do
not that.
logic and then level up our questioning.
Yeah.
And,
Level
and just
up
be
questioning
chill.
and the observation or occultism. Sorry,
Hell.
because we get 3 manuscripts now. So do
Yeah.
2
We get 3
manuscripts in
manuscripts.
We get
questioning.
3?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought we get
go
1.
to
and we get-
inventory again.
No, because before we got that, we
it's
had
still
2.
Yeah, we had 2 before, and then we also got the new trait
new thing,
or the
yeah.
new talent now so we get to equip 3.
But then that's
Okay,
So, yeah,
so
I
that still means level up logic, right?
I think that's
Yeah, so
yeah,
level up logic, and then
Yeah.
okay. And that's assuming that it wasn't like some weird episode ending reason to have 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So now we can do
manuscript.
shit.
Yeah, so
3.
That
2 for
one.
questioning.
and then
Alright.
2
And then
for
2 for
questioning.
Yep.
Yeah. Other way.
Oh god. That was awkward. Okay, we're good, right?
Boom. Now say we
So
leave it
now
on
if
this
we-
screen and take a break.
Oh, God.
Oh, McCoy, you
I got it,
son
I got
of
it,
a
I
bitch.
got it. I got it.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, let's take a break.
break.
Holy fuck, I have to go to the bathroom again.
Break time.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Tyranny of thumbs.